TPC and Toy Daddies. TPC and Toy Daddies.
Welcome to the Toy Pick Community Top 10, brought to you by the Toy Daddies.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another magical night. It's Wednesday. It's the TPC Top 10, and we're all going to bring you on a journey of toy photography with my man, No Chewing. Did I do it right?
What's up, everyone? Yeah, you got it right.
According to what I'm saying.
You're good. I can see you.
And the man playing with his dick, Grayson.
Yes, I am.
Yugo reviews everything. That joke never gets old.
It really doesn't. My wife dissuaded me. I had that joke queued up for my story that I said to you guys in the chat. I was like, is this too much? She's just like, she just gave me the eye roll. I was like, okay, I guess I'll save that. I'll save that Dick Grayson joke for the stream.
Save it for the stream. You have a wider audience on your Instagram, so you may want to just save
it. But yeah, I'm just lubing up my dick.
Grayson.
Dick Grayson. Just hit him with some shock oil, and I had to do some little kiki action in the neck. My head.
Explain to me why you did that. Why did you do that?
So it's still drying. Which so anyway, yeah, it just, if I had him start looking up, it would just bloop, just fall off both heads. Like,
see, I think you need to get something like a return or something.
Yeah, mine is plagued with
perfectly fine.
Yeah, mine's good.
Okay, see, no, mine is. So I did the kiki to see if that would help. But I'm just waiting until it fully dries. Let's see, it'll dry clear. I can always scrape it out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to hit up Big Bad. Even check it for those of you that do pick this up. My issues. There's a crack on the little peg on the inside on the lower. So like when you pop this off, and like I know that Big Bad won't give me any. They basically are like, if you have any paint issues, suck it up. But between that, the crack is big. I mean,
you have paint issues and neck issues, and a cracked pelvis. You got like an old man dick going, and the rest of us
not
just
that old.
Grayson
is like an old man Grayson,
but he's gorgeous. I will say that I didn't get him into any, crazy stuff. I was messing with him at my lunchtime today. And I will say this, portrait wise, and this is good for any toy photographer. So this is just a little tip that I used today. Toy photography tip. I searched for portrait poses, and I used, like there's male and female specific, like ways to hold hands and stuff. And that's what I ended up doing. I looked up full human being portrait poses and applied it to my Dick Grayson action figure. So like looking over his shoulder, like just ways to get the body down.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was pretty neat. It came out pretty cool. So I'm just saying, like there are, like a lot of different photography websites out there, and just apply any of those to what we do with toys. And it works.
Well, here's a hot tip. When you're looking up stuff at work and you do a Google search, do not search Asian style fences. Just saying. Don't.
Well, you always have to follow it up with like doing research for work. The next Google search. See, at least for me, I teach photography.
You just don't know what's going to pop up.
Everything you just do, asking for a friend.
Right.
I think it covers everything. It's a blanket policy.
Grayson.
But yeah, guys, I mean, like at least for me, like I teach photography, so like all of this is bettering my teaching craft. The more I'm able to learn, so it's neat. I'm just saying, it gave me some good ideas. And there's a lot of great artists out there that already do this stuff, whether it's intentional or not. Like, Plastic Peeps comes to mind in terms of the type of portraitures he's able to do with his toys. And so many others. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited for a slew of little portraits I took today.
Nice. I'm excited for those too. Keep it going.
Thanks.
I like the idea. I had a similar idea with some with a book I have. It's cinematography for movies.
That's what the book's called?
No, it's like studio art. I don't know, something or another. It's a technical book.
Okay. So what do you use it for?
I've started looking into like how can I, improve as a photographer, use more than one figure, like step up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it has like, the one shot, two shot, like almost like a diner type scene where the heads lay out and all that. So just that classic cinematography style of like, all right, how does a movie play out?
I like it.
Okay. I dig it.
Yeah.
Now you just need a diner dio.
I know that's next. I do have this awesome jail set that I just built.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That thing's huge.
Yeah.
How long did that take you?
I don't know, like 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice. All right, that's quick.
Time.
Oh, yeah, it's super modular. So, like, you can see under here, it's like Legos. So just like kind of click it together.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
And the cool thing about it is, I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, neat.
Oh, nice. I was like,
that is really awesome.
Love magnet lights.
Yeah.
Who knew? Science, right?
That is
magnet
awesome.
Lights.
Magnets, how do they work?
Yeah.
Please tell me.
Magnets and light. How do they work?
Who gets that in the chat? That's a reference. That's a specific pop culture in time.
I feel like you've mentioned that on the stream.
I have, because it's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard in my entire life. It's the Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, yeah.
They have a song called Miracles or something. I don't know. I'm not a juggalo, but I don't hate it. I'm just.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there you go, Jaden. Magnets. How do they? All right.
Did they actually say magnets, or is it?
Yes, that's what I'm saying specifically, and it's like, how do they work? Please just go look up this song after the stream. It is the music video is insane.
That's funny. But yeah, that jail set's by Fex Hobby. Really cool. I'm excited.
That is awesome.
I see a lot of people in jail.
Cool.
Can't wait to see. The other thing I'm gonna throw out is I did post a reel before the show a couple hours ago where I did a little removal of flight stands, because I couldn't tell if 78 points of articulation was kidding or not when we were talking about flight stands, about like how to remove them from shots. But I took it as inspiration, because whether they need it or just anybody new or old to toy photography, I was like, let me just throw what I do out there. And then it got me really fired back up into the Yimbo Teaches Everything. So I also was looking up today compositional techniques. So like I had the portrait poses, looking at that. And another one I'm super excited about is the golden triangle, or the golden triangle. And then another one, and this is the rule of odds. So Chewy, when you get into multi-figures, stick to odd numbers. It's just nicer for the human brain. So don't just jump to 2, immediately go to 3. Start with 3 figures in a scene. And even if you start working in triangle composition, but just go with 3. Apparently 3 is a big thing for our brains. We like it.
Okay. What if the third is the diner?
Yeah, what if it's like a New York City vibe and New York City is the character?
Yeah, New York City is the third person.
Then do whatever you want to do. I don't. It's your art. I'm not telling you what to do.
I'm just asking technical questions.
I'm just asking for a friend. Damn it, jeez.
That's a good tip, though. 3, huh?
Yeah, the rule of odds. So 3. Obviously, odd numbers. I don't have to. I don't have to. You want me to keep going?
1, not 2, 3.
Yep. Oh, and there's 4? Rabbits Den. I see a link on your comment. So just so you know, the main chat is going to be over at the Toy Pick community, but I wanted to multi-stream it to see what other friends we can get to join us tonight. So yeah, you're right though. 357 army building rules. That's it. Rule of odds, man.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah,
very cool.
Is that how you build an army? Like,
well, I think that's how
an army builder. That's what, not like in a real army, but
I'm assuming that's how Marco does it with his mythics.
I don't have a military background. Maybe they do that.
Let's get a book.
It's what we do here on the
My
TPC.
book only has pictures in it. I'm not sure.
Pictures
Just
of
saying, it's not a lot of
armies.
reading.
Pictures
I'm
of
counting army men.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? We have a great chat that's going on that's bumping right now. Why don't we check out the chat? We'll talk about our Dick Graysons and then
Yes.
also Army Builders, our rule of threes,
The rule of
fives,
odds.
and
Rule of
sevens,
odds.
rule of
Turds.
odds, rule of not evens. And then we'll get into our TPC top 10. But hey, I'm having a lot of fun. I know a lot of people in the chat are having a lot of fun. And the chat is the best thing about this stream. We love you guys. Cal the Collector, what's up?
What's going on?
This was at 3:38.
Why
Ooh.
do middle school kids always
8:38. Sorry, 8:38. I read that.
Oh,
Why do middle school
338 was impressive.
I know. I would change the even number into an odd number. That's why.
I'm just cracking myself with the stupid joke. Sorry, fellas. Why do middle school kids always walk in threes?
Why?
Because they can't even.
I like that one.
That's terrible.
That's a good
It's
one.
funny, but
We are the Toy Daddies. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us this evening. Budu-ching.
Toy Pick Community Discord, Jaden, what's up? What? Check out the Discord. The link is in the bio. It is a wonderful community of toy photographers who are just positive, and really, there's a menu of different categories that you can look onto the Discord.
Jaden has done a tremendous job along with all the moderators. And, again, congratulations. I don't know where they are now, but they had recently crossed over 500. So, again, growing stronger, baby.
that's
Nice.
right. And as part of that 500 count, they will be doing a giveaway later in June, I think the third week of June. And also with the Toy Pick Community Instagram page, celebrating that achievement of 500 members strong for 1 week straight. I forget which week. It'll be only photos selected from the Discord.
Ooh.
Nice.
Again,
Yellow Gorilla, what's up?
More ways
Hey.
to be featured. That's all we're trying to do, everyone.
Self to Shot, welcome back. How you doing?
Wait, Vanilla Gorilla, should we also mention that the three of us are guest nominating this week on TSS?
That's right.
Yes, we are guest nominators. We're really excited. We've already posted our nominations. Yeah, check it out. We're what is the
Toy Shot Sightings.
Toy Shot Sightings? That's right. Moderators are Nilla Gorilla, Papa Mulan, and you say this name. I can't. She's been on our top 10.
Chaliza,
Yes.
right?
Chaliza.
Yeah.
Chaliza.
Chaliza. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yimbo always says it right. 88 Figs. What's up, buddy? How you doing? 88 Figs did an awesome TV YouTube guide for all of the toy photography shows. Word up to you. Thank you so much.
Also, he'll be guesting on tomorrow night's TPC Discord Figuratively Speaking show.
Speaking of which, figuratively speaking.
Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Go check that out.
Check it out.
And he's also
Not
doing,
a bird, not a plane. What's up, buddy?
Is he also doing a worthy addiction? Did I see
Yes.
that as well?
Oh,
Yes.
wait.
Double duty?
Oh, wait a minute. Last week he was doing Figuratively Speaking. This week he's doing A Worthy Addiction.
Yes.
You are omnipresent.
Yeah,
you're a flashpointing little variants everywhere.
Everybody wants a piece of that voice.
That sweet voice. Get some refunds at Target.
Diggs Figs, what's up, buddy? Samurai Chris, not a stream without you, buddy.
Yeah,
Hey, what's going on?
Mary Fox, how's it going?
Hello, Mary. Was it this week that Mary has her shot posted on the TPC Instagram page? She had recently won a Fast Pass feature. I think she posted this week. So for those that are curious, go check out that page, the TPC IG page. Go check out Mary Fox's beautiful photo.
Good luck.
It's a good one. Does anyone know how to remove ink from a figure?
How much ink? I've seen people take off the cell shading of Cyclops, the VHS Marvel Legends, using some simple acetone, like a nail polish type remover, but very little, because Cyclops barely has any.
I'm not the best to ask because I get nervous.
Yeah,
I've never done this, but I feel like 88 Figs would have an answer.
Probably.
Everyone's favorite copter, Thanos copter.
The future HasLab Thanos copter. I'm just kidding. I wish. we all wish.
I would totally get it.
I would
Maz's
totally
Toy
buy that.
Box. What's up?
What's up, Maz?
We already said hi to Rabbit's Den. What's up, buddy? Papa Mulan.
Papa Mulan. What's going on?
Mantu Maru. Liquid Momentum in the house.
Hey.
I can't wait for Steel. Steel's coming this week.
It
Woo!
looks really good.
Love Steel.
I don't have him ordered, though.
I do not as well.
Oh,
He does look good though.
Remember on a What's in the Box, we wanted our wish list for anticipated figs. I chose Steel, and it came out the pre-order came out like a few months later, and I was so excited.
I'm excited for you to get them.
Came out too. I think some of my top figures were Toy Spider-Man and Morph.
Toy Spider-Man?
Toy.
Oh, yeah. It's a spot on the forehead. Wait, is this now? Are you talking about ink like a pen ink, like accidental, or the actual you're trying to take off the paint on your figure,
Yeah.
Mary?
So Mary, I have two Mezco freakouts. One was I had a blue skull on my Christopher Reeve, like the different colored skulls set that you can buy. So I put the blue one on my Superman. And one day when I finally took it off, I realized that it left a blue mark on his neck, and I bugged out and got super mad about it. I tried using rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip, but then I got nervous that I was going to take away the skin texture that they gave Christopher Reeve, like the little dots, the little freckles and stuff. So then I just gently tried to use my nail, and then I freaked out. So basically, he's still marked up. Second one is Vapor. He fell off my shelf and bonked his head on something and left a black mark on his forehead. But that one, I just nailed it. Nail. Just gentle, and it came off. So those are my two not customizer ways of doing it. One worked, one didn't.
Would erasers work? Wouldn't an eraser work in that situation?
I don't know. I feel like I've also heard toothpaste.
Oh yeah.
Graininess, maybe.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, maybe like a magic eraser, but
that was the other.
And
I got. I feel like that
might be too much.
Yeah. Ted Darklaw, Hello Toys. Check them out. Great place to buy some toys.
Yeah, I bought some toys from them about a month ago. I'll probably buy more when the next wave of Sparrow Toys hits.
Awesome. So it is pen ink. If anyone use a non-intrusive, also a non-intrusive. Oh, okay, Mr.
Oh,
Clean
Mr. Mr. Clean. Okay.
So magic eraser would work.
How does that work? Because magic eraser does it's magic. It takes off everything.
Magic erasers? How do they work?
How do they work?
Someone's getting a sticker made.
Well, everyone in the chat, please keep it up. We love you. Love hearing from you in the chat. We love doing. This is where all the magic happens in the chat. This is where we talk about. This is where all of our ideas come from, and that's from you. So please bring them out. We'd love to hear.
Absolutely. I also have a poll going in the chat right now. Did you buy Mafex Nightwing? And out of 23 votes, 87% said no.
Oh wow!
So quite a few, and
I can see that.
I think that's a good segue into our first topic. Talking about Grayson.
Yeah, go ahead. You talk.
I really love Nightwing, so I'm really happy that I have this figure. I'm happy that it exists. I don't regret buying him, but I will say it is not a perfect figure for me. I'm a big proponent of articulation, and from my previous Mafex figures, they were stellar. I don't have the same range with Nightwing that I do with, say, like my Batman or my Magneto or even Psylocke. So that's a little disappointing based on this character.
So I was also like, outside of the QC issues, a little mildly let down. Now, part of it was because I was struggling so much before the shock oil of moving the legs around that I didn't want to push it, especially if there was further issues going on. So now that like I've loosened them up, it's better. But I was watching The Amazing. He said that this is on. You're gonna get Spider-Man type poses, but I'm not really like outside of the split leg swing. Like I'm not as super crazy about it either. Like, and the ab crunch wasn't as crunchy as I was hoping it was going to be.
I don't have much for ab crunch at all.
Yeah,
Like,
you really don't get that. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really not a tremendous amount. Now it doesn't mean that he doesn't photograph beautifully, because like I was saying, like just from my stuff he does, and like getting to see all of the work that has grace feeds. I mean, he is a gorgeous figure. I'm happy to have a 6-inch scale, but for the delays and the weight, I guess I had my hopes up a little bit higher for this guy. So just temper your expectations if you do decide to get him. Like now that's just two of us. Chris, what do you think?
I love him.
All right, so there you go.
I think he's awesome.
I will say I like him a lot, but it's just not a 5 out of 5 for me.
This is a 5. This is a 4.5 out of 5 for me. Like I love, for me, it's mainly about the sculpt, and I love this sculpt. It looks amazing. It's designed from the Hush.
Yimbo's rating would be like a 2 out of 5.
Like, geez, Yimbo. Like, honestly, you deserve to give it a bad rating.
Probably like a 1. The head won't stay on.
You got like a crappy figure. Like it's broken.
Yeah, you got a QC problem. I don't have this guy. Even the paint job is perfect.
But yeah, I mean, I really like this figure. The head sculpts are great. I love the spinning baton effect that it has.
I mean, the accessories exactly.
Look at this thing.
The wired baton.
Awesome. The wired baton. This thing's awesome.
But then look, going back to articulation, he's got the second butt, right? The second, which would be cool but like you can only get out to straight ahead kick this high. That's it. You can go a little bit higher up and out, but like a straightforward kick is just that.
I'm cool with it. The sacrifice is good. Can I just tell you a figure I don't like right now, and I'm really disappointed with?
Let's compliment Sandwich this evening.
Oh, this one's terrible. I'm sorry. It's a bad figure.
Really?
I hate it. I hate this figure. I'm really sad that I waited this long for it. And
wait, why is it so bad?
It's just I hate this like suit thing. Like it should. I was expecting something. It feels like snow pants. Like Mr. Freeze's suit is made out of snow pants material. That's what it is.
Well, wouldn't it? This is like he's like a snowboarder version.
Freeze, I will say, when I had unboxed it, the day I got home, it was on Friday. He was home waiting for me, and I cracked him open, and I struggle to get him into. I don't even need him to be dynamic. Like I want Nightwing to be more dynamic. I can't even get his legs apart because of the suit pants. You're right. There's snow pants. That's a really good.
I love him. But yeah, it's like you know what it is? Remember those like old Halloween costumes with like the mask with the little, they were like cheap ones. Like everyone had like the mask and the elastic in the back, and then you'd have the suit, and it was all this like nylon, like plastic pleather, right?
Not even. It was plastic.
Not even. Yeah, it was plastic. And then if you like spread your legs like just like a little bit too far, you would rip your crotch because it wasn't supposed to go that far, right? That's how I feel about this guy. That's a long story to describe that. I'm afraid that if I go this far, it will rip the crotch. I don't know.
I don't think
You know,
Arnold did much in the Batman movie, so I think it's screen accurate.
I will say this. Here up is perfect.
Yeah.
Here up is perfect. The sculpt is great. The head sculpts are fantastic. Here down, my God.
You know, it'd
Help
be
me.
really interesting if you take the head sculpt off this body and put it on your Mr. Knight. You create like a classy Mr. Freeze.
Ooh, I feel like that's in a Batman 66 episode,
I
right?
think, or at least it should. Or like, well, that one he would have like one of those smoking jackets.
I don't know if it'll fit.
So I want to just talk about my last big thing about Nightwing, and I'm probably alone in this boat, but I don't like how when you use the butterfly shoulders, you see the black gaps.
I don't know why. Why did they do it that way? Because
they could have closed off this by like a very little, and then have the entire shoulder be blue, and you never see it.
I don't know why they just left that triangle blank. It doesn't make sense to me.
Between the articulation and the shoulders, I feel like the figure's very limited, while being a beautiful sculpt. And I will say I'm happy to have it. It's not perfect for me.
Oh, I get it now. Hold on. When you angle it just so, that's why. That's why they left that spot on both arms.
No, but all they had to do was to close off the gap so that there's a perfect corner on the chest, and then you wouldn't have any gap. You wouldn't have to worry about it at all.
Oh,
I love it. Give him a little scarf.
That's right. You need a scarf.
That's perfect.
Trevor loves his Mr. Freeze. Like I said, my impression of it, I'm with Chris in terms of the look of it. I can't wait to actually photograph him like that. I'm super stoked. Outside of being able to just open his legs up a little, just into a crouch. I can't get the crouch, so that means like I call it.
He crouch.
Okay.
Well, just for shooting the big gun, but then this is leading into my second little critique.
Oh yeah, what's his big gun?
It's in the box, which is up, or the canister, which is up there.
My second critique. Where? Oh,
okay. Okay. You know what? I don't hate it. I will say again from up here, like here up, it looks beautiful.
I mean, the light up features are awesome.
Yeah, the light up features are cool. But again, like
it's like
they did this, and they're like, all right, we don't need to do anything else.
The big gun is great. Look at that! Look at that! That's amazing.
The head sculpt.
Can you hold it?
The head sculpting phenomenal. Like,
but then that's where my second thing. I guess it's twofold, but like he has a very difficult time raising his arms up. You know, because of all of the fabric. So that's a thing.
Grant, how old is Freeze?
But I can't do it like this. Tell me this is supposed to be a two-handed blaster, right?
Yeah.
But really,
no, you can't.
He just has the one arm that can do it.
Yeah.
Unless
that was
Sir Trevor 1/6 shooter, have you been able to get him to hold? Because that's been the bane of my existence, trying to get his
Bane.
right.
Every time you use Bane, you gotta switch voices.
Freeze!
I don't know, guys. I love this figure.
Come on, man. The shoulder gap, that doesn't bother you?
It doesn't, because I'm not looking at it.
Grayson.
I just don't look at it, and then it doesn't bother me. You know what?
Sure. I guess that works for everyone.
This is a great figure, too.
That's cool. I like that.
This Storm Bane. Was very excited for this.
Google says Freeze is 42 years old.
42, really?
Big 42.
I guess like ice really just ages you, huh?
Mm.
Because Nora, right, his wife, she looked like she was like in her 20s.
I mean, but she was, frozen. No worries, Billy. We'll see you in a bit. We'll probably still be here when you get off work.
Yeah, she's frozen. You're right. Sorry. Pardon. My mistake.
Hey, which hole in the back does his tube go into? This lower one or this upper one? Anybody know?
Is there a tube? Did it
Oh
fall
yeah,
out?
he came with this tube.
Oh, that tube.
Yeah.
I don't have them, so I can't.
I was gonna say that freeze was 50 as well.
I mean, yeah. I mean, how long goes Batman 66?
Trevor, very
I'm doing math
clever.
right now.
Very clever. All right. Well, hey, I do. I mean, it is growing on me. I just need to like process it a little bit more. But when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's not as great. I think it's just like how you felt about Nightwing when you pulled him out. Same.
I kind of wish he was in the box though. I loved him in the box.
He was great in the box, right?
So good.
Beautiful.
It's a dick in a box.
Grayson. But hey, we do have a show about toy photography. As much as I love talking about figures with both of you. And
I did not update the secret hashtag stuff.
Okay. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, I'll do that while you guys start.
Okay. I can just like keep what's it called? Actually, you and I can just talk while you do that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out which hole this goes into. Unless I didn't ask for permission.
Yeah.
I mean, you should ask.
Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah.
I do like.
Are you guys getting that 3-pack? For
no, I didn't.
I am.
The
I've had it on
Spidey
pre-order since last summer.
Spidey 3-pack. So
I did. I canceled it.
I almost
and
bought
then
it for
I
you
had
this
it
morning, and then it was sold out.
Oh, it's
like,
sold
I
out.
regret this. Yeah.
Did it sell out? Oh my god!
But here's the thing.
God.
Here's the thing. If I was gonna buy it, I had it in the cart yesterday. I had plenty of time, and I just never did it. And I stuck with the cancellation because I really do like my Toby Spidey, and the fact that for me it doesn't come with the alt heads. I really would have liked Legends with alt heads. So I'm waiting. Especially, it made me happy to see that there might be a double dip down the road, right? You see that you shared with that, or somebody did, Macho maybe. There's
Macho Man. You got
that potential Legends. Oh, it's the Macho Man. Macho toy.
What is it?
That there was the a leak of potential Marvel Legends coming down the pipeline, which includes the villains from No Way Home and the solo releases of the figures with their unmasked heads.
Okay. I can't pull it out now, but I got that Octopus Man, and I have to say,
Senor Octopus.
Yes, Senor Octopus. I really like him a lot. It's a third-party Doc Ock. I know it definitely had some QC issues. It came with 4 broken tentacles. 5K is going to replace them, which is nice, but that won't come out for another like month or two. Manufacturers making them. But I really like that figure, and I think it's probably the closest movie Doc Ock that we'll get, to be honest, with those articulated arms.
So with the 4 arms that you do still have, they fit great. They no issues at all.
No, but what I didn't know until Monday's stream on Toy Talk was that they're different arms. They're different screws. So there's a long screw and a short screw. The top arms are supposed to be the shorter screw. The bottom arm is supposed to be the longer screw. And I didn't know that. And I don't know what I have in or not. But it's still like, you know, it still works and it looks fine. So I'm not going to bother with it. But I don't understand why they would do that. Like, why would one need to be longer than the other? Why can't they all be just the same? Why can't we live in a world where all octopus screws that go in the back of a Dr. Octopus be the same? Can someone please just tell me this? Why can't we just have a nice equal world where everything is the same?
I don't have this toy, so I can't speak to it.
No,
But you do know I want a more empathetic Doc Ock world to live in.
Yes, I would love that.
Hey,
Hello?
did you pick the secret hashtag? We good with it?
I think I did. I
All
put
right,
it in a
I'm
while
good with
ago.
it.
Is it what I think it is? Oh yeah. Yep,
I'm good with it.
you got
Just
it
making
right.
sure.
You get
Yeah.
because of what? Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm glad.
That's all we got.
I thought
I'm out.
I knew it would make you laugh.
I saw. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you trying to do? Slideshows is updated, and the lullaby has been uploaded. We're good.
Oh, nice. Thanks, man. All right. Well, hey, let's get back into the TPC top 10 for what's it called? I just want to make sure for May 31st. These are all the top.
Actually, it's May 19th. Sorry, I just
May
updated
19th.
it.
Oh, today's May 31st.
Wait, no,
For
it would be
May-
the 19th. What was last weekend?
Hold on, let me look. I got a calendar, everyone.
Sorry, folks. This is you've seen some behind the
May
scenes
May
QC
26th.
issues.
26th.
TPC QC.
It's the 26th.
Perfect.
All right, everyone. Let's get down to business. Let's talk about some photography. And I need to present my screen. So let's get back into the TPC top 10 for May 26th.
Number 10.
Warrior _ Evans. My God. Hey, let's go from let's look through that book and see if we can can we count if there's an odd number of Smurfs in here, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see. I think I read
14.
Is
Yeah,
it 14?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
No, there's 13. You counted the one in the front left twice. It doesn't matter. I think there's 13.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
13,
8, 9,
14,
10,
14.
11,
14, man.
12. Are those frogs in the other window?
14, but I might be 15 because I think there's one behind Papa Smurf.
No, you're forgetting about the photographer. There's clearly a Smurf taking the picture, so you need to add one.
So 16?
Yeah.
So it's even.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Remember, these are all rules that are meant to be broken. They're just suggestions.
Just saying, we're gonna count how many characters.
I'm just being Grayson. That's all.
Yeah, you are being a Grayson.
Big Grayson.
What a Grayson.
What a disappointing, unarticulated Grayson.
Warrior _ Evans. I love this photo, and I don't even know, like, the Smurf houses, were these actual toys?
Well, we'll find out. He got back to me. So I will reveal those, answers in a little bit.
Like, that's what I'm really really excited for. Just like then all the accessories, the world that he built here for the Smurfs. It looks like I'm just watching the cartoon, right? I watch this cartoon all the time. They did an amazing job setting this up.
Yeah, I love the focal point on that one Smurf.
Yes.
It gives me almost like, you remember those scenes in the mid 2000s in like TV shows where there's a single character and the world just like moves at rapid pace around him. Normally starring Zach Braff.
Yeah, Garden State. That's what I was thinking of. Garden
State Rubs. Zach Braff. I don't think he came up with that, video technique, but he's iconic with that. I get that feel on this one. It's pretty cool.
That's a great call.
And what's great about it too is that Warrior Evans typically shoots, a lot of X-Men, a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff. So it isn't always nice to branch out and to play with other toys, show some love on some other fandoms. And I mean, like, this is not just a quick and easy setup. This is an elaborate. I hope we see more of this Smurf Village on his account moving forward, because it really is top level work just with the setup alone. So really awesome. I'm a big fan.
I would love to see like a behind the scenes on this one.
Yeah, it'd be really.
Well, I think if you
Warrior
visit
Evans-
his post, yeah, Warrior
Is
Evans
that-
does a great
does-
job.
Is there behind the scenes?
Let me tell you right now.
Hey,
I'm not
let
sure
me
on
look.
IG, but I know on TikTok he
Yep,
posts
there
a
is.
ton of
Bloop.
behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
he's got a BTS of it. There you go.
Nice.
So if you go visit both on TikTok and on Instagram, and then yeah, even with the post itself, he's got, and I'll give that post a little like right there. But there you go.
Small
So-
small tangent off of this comment, off of this shot in the month that we're in, on the very last day of May,
Tense.
where Thanos Copter says, I can feel his depression. Today marks the end of Mental Health Awareness Month. So, as always, something we like to stress on this show is to be kind to yourself, be kind to others. That's all. Come on.
That's right. Hey, we're very pro take care of yourself, people.
Yeah, take care of yourself. Find time for yourself. I mean, I think what I've really tried to focus on the last 2 weeks is not just my mental health, but also my physical health, which in turn helps my mental health.
Mhm.
And there are times where I just don't want to go for a run or I don't want to work out, but I make myself do it because in the end, I feel great. So even if it's for a long walk or whatever, take the time to get yourself out there and enjoy the weather. Go for a walk, get the lungs going. I'm all about that. So do it for yourself because honestly, you will feel a lot better.
And drink your water.
Drink your water.
I've always been big on drinking water, but
Yeah.
I just recently saw like it's so many. It's like 128 fluid ounces or something of water that you should. So it's more than just the 8 glasses of recommended cups of water, because like our body is mostly made up of it, and it really does positively impact like your gut health, and your gut health affects your mental health. So same thing with the physical aspect to it. Just drink so much water. I'm peeing all the time, but drink your water.
It's also because we're 40. So
Hey,
I know.
don't group me. And that's why I'm drinking.
I wasn't. I was talking
That's
to
why I'm
Yumbo.
drinking
You're the young
flavored
in here.
tequila. So drink your water, but it's okay to have a beverage.
Well, of
Hey,
course, of course.
Family.
Family.
Hey,
Did anyone
what
say
did
anyone?
Rory Evans say about this shot?
So Warrior Evans is fantastic. So here we go. We have answers. So, and I just swiped away because I am that guy. Shoot, I just had it. My bad.
So, hey, one thing while you're trying to find that Yumbo, guess
I
what
got
I
it.
got? Chewy.
What's up?
Is that that's not Axe Wolves? That's the other one.
It's the one from last
The
week's
Death
TPC Top
Watch.
10 had the Death Watch.
The Army
I
Builder.
bought it. I bought
Nice.
it on the stream. I didn't buy 3. I just bought 1. Rule of 1. Rule of
There you
odds,
go.
Scott.
It's an odd.
Rule of odds. Rule of odds.
All right, so Casey Warrior Evans, here we go. So favorite toy right now, Toy Father, you will be happy, is the Mafex Steel. I just got him, but he's an amazing addition to the Superman line. So there you go. So looking forward to shots from you and shots from Casey as well. The figures in this photo for question 2 are the Schleich and Jack Smurfs. Schleich, Schleich. Schleich. I'm not sure of that toy line, but like I could see it to be, and then I'm assuming Jack Pacific Smurfs, right? So a little combination of the two. 3, I love, this is the story now. I love doing Smurf Village pictures that captures the chaos from the cartoon, and I just thought Grouchy captured the spirit of most of us in that situation. Again, Zach Braff, so good. That was a great analogy.
Absolutely.
And then toy photography goal for Casey right now is to dabble into building dios. There are a ton of great tutorial accounts. It's true. There's so many good ones. I still have to get back into carving out my bat cave. I haven't touched it in a few weeks, but again, long-term goal for me. So very cool.
Same. I've had that 3D printer in my cart for weeks, and today they just announced the newest iteration of that printer. So now I'm like, oh, should I get the newer one?
The new one, or do you wait
New,
for that old one to go on sale?
That's also kind of what I want to. Give me like a 50% off discount. I'll dabble in 3D printing.
There you go.
Man, I'm really disappointed that 3-pack just sold out. Sorry.
Do you have it on order or no?
No, I didn't.
but that's okay because we have the figure arts. Although
Yeah.
I'm still sad about no Garfield head. That's
It's
so
okay.
crazy.
I have a Garfield head, but it's not very good. But I can let you borrow it sometime.
Sweet.
I got you, buddy. I got
All
you.
right, man.
I'll let you know how the 3-pack is next week when it arrives.
Does it come back next week?
It's supposed
Yeah,
to
June
ship
6th.
June
Because
6th,
this
so.
pre-order that came out won't come out till August. That's why I was like,
For which
Well,
one?
the recent 3-pack pre-order that came out.
no, that still said June 6th.
They moved
it's
it
hard.
up.
Yeah, they moved it up.
Oh, they moved it up.
Yeah.
Which actually upset. I saw on Preternia, their Twitter account. It's a great toy news and everything, links for deals. I saw some people were very upset over Hasbro moving up the pre-order because people have to save for some of these bigger purchases, like they're getting the 3-pack and all of a sudden it's now months moved up and people weren't ready for it. And so I get that. That's a valid, holding companies to, like, if you're telling us this is the release date. I mean, on
get
one
it,
hand,
then I also don't.
well, on the
it's
other
like-
hand, it's like, oh, I get my toy sooner. But I'm just saying,
the pre-order did go up last summer.
right?
I don't know. I'm not. I have a different budgetary mindset. If you can't afford it, don't buy it right now. That includes pre-orders because you never know when they're going to drop.
True, and that's why we're I know we've all been smarter about not pre-ordering things so far out in advance, and we've been trying to promote the idea of, like, if you don't get something, it's okay. There's always going to be another toy to fall in love with.
There'll always be another toy. This is not ending.
Yeah.
No, this is the definitive one, guys.
Well, anyway, coming
the definitive SH one. Like it was, they'll come out with one more.
I mean, I have all the SH Spider-Man. I can show you how many we have.
But going back to the thing, top 10. Again, congratulations, Casey, aka Warrior Evans. Awesome shot. If you don't already follow Casey, really, really excellent toy photography account, and always with the behind the scenes stuff. So
it's so good.
Pick up something, learn something, and just another great person in the community.
Awesome.
So, congratulations.
Number 9.
Endless Fables.
Yes.
Now let's talk about just simplicity here. Way to use that Bo-Katan in the back
to
highlight just this one figure that, honestly, is a great figure.
It really is.
The Legends. Man.
I'm finally finishing the dog.
You are?
Yeah.
So I was waiting for the clearance game, which I'm sure is going to happen sooner or later. I just picked up this weekend, $20.99. And of course, then Ozzy sent us this thing that, like, they're starting to get clearance everywhere. So cool. But I'm happy that I got it because Figure Arts isn't coming out till November. Speaking of this one, I had birthday coupon. So I had like a 5% on top of my 5%. So I was like, I can, that's enough of a sale. I'm going to finish the dog. So that was my rationale. But yeah, this picture is really cool because I have been doing a lot of portrait stuff in f-stop 2, like F2, which is a real blurry bokeh, and only parts of the figure are clear, I guess. There's a lot more blurriness depending on what I'm doing with the figure. So what I think is really neat about this is it has that F2 super bokeh look, but that all of Rocket is clear. So I'm assuming there may have been a photo stack going on, potentially a little focus stacking, but it's very nice. I like it a lot. It works really well.
Yeah, I like the shot a lot. This is one of the shots I nominated, so it was one of those ones that stood out to me. I love exactly what you just said. The crispness of Rocket, the bokeh in the back, got the colors real nice. Bo-Katan. How have you not done that shot yet where Bo-Katan's just in the background? And then hashtag Bo-Katan in the back. Get on that. Next challenge, Bo-Katan in the back.
I really like that. I really like that.
All right, that's the next challenge.
That's really clever. I'll be back.
But even the way that the bokeh and the lighting kind of hits, it reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So Endless Fables nailed this shot, and it's fantastic. I think it's the first time that they're featured on TPC, and I'm real proud that made the top 10. And Endless Fables in the shot, not in the shot, in the chat right now. Photo
He
stacking.
did use photo stacking.
Yes.
Nice.
Secrets revealed.
I like making this joke, so I'm sorry for recycling it as many times as I do, but it's almost like I look at pictures of toys and toy photography every day for the last 2 years of my life. It makes me laugh because it's true. Hey, look at that. We
It's
do
very
improve and get better, you know? So yes, I'm so happy that Endless Fables in the chat gave wonderful answers, Brian, and I'm very excited to share them with you, gentlemen. Now, if you're ready to rock and hear them, rock and hear them.
Sorry, I had to get this figure because you mentioned him.
Yeah,
I love him.
yeah.
I think I might buy him.
You should.
I don't think I'm gonna buy the SH one though.
Don't.
I like that this one's available right now. I like that
Mhm.
I can get for $22 on Amazon. That's enough for me. Like that wins
might-
me over.
Yeah, we have to. Obviously the movie's coming out, so
I got my ticket for this Sunday.
Me too.
Nice.
Are we going together?
Are you going at 12?
I'm going a little later.
Okay. No, I guess we're not.
No, I guess not.
And I guess I won't be seeing another movie that I really want to see in the theater.
Have you not seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet?
I still haven't seen it. I
What
know.
is your deal?
I know,
here?
Yimbo. Honestly, we really need to talk about it, and it's been really bothering me, and I want you to
No.
see it.
All right, Brian's answers. Changing subject.
You go
All
see
right.
the movie.
What's your favorite toy growing up? And I love when somebody starts out with, I have to pick one. I would have to say G.I. Joe, Gung Ho, and Beachhead were always in my pocket bag or backpack. I also have a special place in my heart for all the G.I. Joe vehicles that my dad helped me put together and made sure the decals and stickers were placed just right. That's right. Shout out to all the dads and uncles out there that meticulously, and moms and aunties and all that stuff. But I know many dads and uncles that have meticulous about the sticker application on toys. I'm one of them. So I feel that.
Do you use the applicator for Lego stickers too?
There's an applicator?
Well, the little orange thing.
Oh, I guess I never
You're supposed
realized
to
that I
stick
should.
the sticker on the edge of it, and then you can angle it in and then pull off. And
Oh,
then
no,
it lays
that-
down flatter than if you try to just eyeball it like Luke Skywalker.
Then I'm a psychopath, and because I just have eyeballed it.
You don't got the force, bro. Use the applicator.
Interesting. Hey, my sticker game was pretty good on my Legos,
I'm just messing
but
with you.
it took me a lot. Okay.
But that's
So
the
anyway.
technique.
That's good to know. He would also help me set figures up, and we would shoot rubber bands at them and knock them down as our battles. I love that. My quick aside is I would do it with like little stone pebbles. Like I'd set up army stuff, like even the green army men, and then just have explosions of stones. All right, what figures are in your photo? Rocket. I guess we'll call him Rocket Raccoon. So it's from the Cosmo Build-A-Figure Wave. I did a head swap with the Mantis Build-A-Figure Wave Rocket and also the pistols. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice.
I have that one too. I have those two rockets. So that's awesome. What's the story behind your picture? My wife and I went to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Lucky. Rocket is one of our favorite characters. No, spoiler. I can't.
Don't watch it. Don't read it, Yimbo.
Brian, I have to. I'm going to cover. I swear I just saw the word spoiler and now I'm scrolling up. Okay. I can't. I'm not going to read the rest of this answer.
Send to us. We'll read it.
Yeah, but that's not how this works.
Just don't listen.
All right.
La, 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 la.
I'm sorry if I'm blushing. I need to see this stupid movie.
Why have
It's
you
my
not seen
fault.
it?
It's my
What
fault.
are you doing with your life?
Didn't it come out like last year?
Like a year ago. Yeah.
It's been like a year, right?
Number 4.
Years.
What is making Brian happy in the toy community now? I'm sure he's a super nice guy from what I'm gathering. So I'm sure that he's happy that he didn't spoil this for me, that I caught myself. All right.
I mean, he did say spoiler, so that's very courteous.
Exactly. Again, thank you, Brian. So here we go. Being able to use my creativity to set up a scene or story to share. Also, the friends that I've made over the past year of doing toy photography, learning Photoshop, lighting, and camera settings. Wants to shout out Hulk23 JTB and Crimson Viper 1138 and Sir Dork. I asked them what I could do to fix a photo, and I had taken or make it better and literally change my photography. I set up at a toy show this past weekend, nice, to sell some of my figures. I decided to make one of my photos poster size for the fun of it. My Guardians of the Galaxy, I Am Groot photo. A kid about 7 or 8 looks over at my table and runs over, looking at the poster that I had done. And with excitement in his voice, he goes, "Where did you get that?" That meant more to me than any like or follow. Oh,
That's
Brian,
awesome.
that is
Did you sell it to
spectacular.
him?
That is awesome. Yeah.
Were you like, kids?
Oh,
Kid, $50.
It's like, please get your hands off it. That's $20.
$20. It's a poster size. 25.
that is really great. I love that. I love that.
That is a
Oh,
great.
man.
That is a really nice memory.
It is. It is. Congratulations on even having, a booth set up to sell toys and even, taking that step to print out one of your pieces. That's fantastic.
Yep.
Nice job.
And like I keep saying, we are, thanks to Lagofigs, underground art.
Oh,
We are Banksy.
I was gonna say we are family.
We are family.
I was
We
gonna
are
say
we are
family.
Groot. We are all of this. But
I
yes,
don't
we are
think you can say we are Groot without seeing this third one. I'm just saying. I think I gotta rescind that capability.
fine. Well, we are Banksy. All right. That's what we are. We are underground art, and people do not realize that this is a thing. Like, this is why this is great. Please wave that flag of toy photography out there to let more and more people know that this is an awesome art form that we're doing. It's alive and well with us, but yeah, like, we want to keep getting the word out. So
And we are very impressed with Endless Fables at number 9. Thank you so much, buddy.
Number 8.
Laser 7 dioramas. Can I tell you a funny story?
yes.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
There was when I was younger, I drew comic books. One of my characters was an Iron Man knockoff called Laser Man, and it was with a Z. And his signature costume was a mask, just like Iron Man, but there was an L right.
Sure was.
It was an L right on the helmet because I thought it was so funny. And it was kind of a satirical comic book, but so when I see laser spelled with a Z, which I don't see it very often except for right now, I think Laser Man.
Well, now what you have to do is either find that original sketch or in your ripe old age,
Do it,
redraw
write it, draw it, yeah. Or
You
I can customize.
I'm not asking you to write it. You can use chat.
Can I
GPT for that.
customize
Oh, customize a figure? Sure. I was just asking you.
into Laser
pencil.
Man? Mm.
I actually want you to do that now.
Let's do that.
The other one was a drawing with a pencil and a piece of paper. But if you want to customize a
I'm
figure,
sure I can find a.
oh, let's get Bash some Iron Man. I'm
Yeah.
sure you have like a dozen.
I do. I have a lot of Iron Man. We're down.
I'm into it.
Laser Man.
Laser Man. Brought to you by the Toy Daddies.
And then there's Laser 7 dioramas with this incredible photo of the SH Figure Arts Toby Spider-Man. And, not only that, what an awesome diorama.
It's really cool. Fantastic.
Sorry.
I really like the, I'm just going to jump at you, but I really like the pose of Toby just sitting there, legs sprawled out. It's really nice lived in feel to it.
Yeah. It's one of a thematic, what I should say, like a parallel thinking. There's a lot of that with the mask usage and Toby and getting that kind of like sad vibe out of him, like the Parker that just can't. Sad Toby. So this is incredibly well done. And I love the lighting coming from the grate in the window. Just really, really special. And the creation of depth with that like roof plant. I love that inclusion on the right-hand side of it. Really nice.
Real nice. Nice touch.
So let's see. Laser.
Laser Man.
I really want
Laser
this.
Man.
I want a dial like this.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love the ability to put light behind some of these windows and give it some warmth. It's really nice.
Sorry, I'm still looking for the. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, it's with a Z. That's why.
Ranch lemon.
All the cool laser
Window.
people spells with a Z. Laser 7 dioramas. Laser Man.
All right, so
Oh man, Laser Man. Gosh, I can't remember. I totally forgot about that until I
Wait,
saw his name.
let's pause before the questions. Describe besides the L on the forehead. What colors was
It was
Laser Man's armor?
It was like a knockoff of like Iron Man.
But which one?
It I see the figure up there. Hold on. Go into the. I gotta grab this figure. I'll
Yeah,
show
do
you.
the questions.
no worries. All right, so Laser 7 dioramas is either George or Jorge, depending on how you prefer your pronunciation. So we have answers. So number one favorite toy growing up, Lion-O from the Thundercats.
Nice.
Ho! Number two, we know that this is the SHF Spider-Man Toby. Number three, so the story. I looked at Peter's mask accessory and I thought about how to use it, and the best idea was that trying to represent Peter's pain at losing his uncle. Sad Toby.
Sad Toby.
And
I'm so excited for Spider-Verse. Just like being sad about
know.
losing the uncle, that reminds me of the end of the trailer where he's like the Spider-Man on the couch talking to therapist Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what happened next? He died. Oh, brutal.
Oh man, yeah, right. I can't wait for that movie. And then number four, what's bringing Laser 7 dioramas joy right now? Meeting new people who share the same passion as me. Looking at their work excites me and is something that's very cool. So congratulations again on coming in 8th place. Again, a lot of pictures get posted throughout the week, and here we go. You're ending up in the top 10. And obviously, this shot resonated with a lot of people. It resonates with this Spidey fan right here. It is awesome. So congratulations.
Yeah, well deserved. Like awesome. Okay, so Laser Man, kind of like these two put together.
Okay. So you probably want the big shoulders, but you want the color scheme of the more classic Iron Man.
Yeah. Man, I forgot how great this figure is. How awesome it this is an awesome Iron Man. I gotta do more with it. Man, it's beautiful.
I keep looking at the SH Tony Stark. It's
like just the Tony Stark one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good that would be a good buy. I could see you do that.
I might buy him.
All right, Laser 7 dioramas. Not only did you do this amazing photo, but you jumpstart some amazing memories for Toy Father here.
Yep. You gotta have to tag Laser 7 dioramas in your custom.
Number 7.
Avengers Multiverse. Oh man, you know what?
Yimbo, look away. Look away. You can't look.
Not looking.
Trailers. Just don't.
Oh man,
even
so good though. We're just kidding, Yimbo. This is in the trailer. Come on out.
Yeah, it was in the trailer, but yes,
Okay.
this was a scene from a movie.
Yeah, a really funny scene. I was dying for this scene.
No, Chewy, you really just like dig into it, just like a little bit. For yeah, this is a good scene. It was really funny. Like you shouldn't have missed this movie.
I'm gonna see the movie.
Yeah, dummy.
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it.
Not only was it good, it was pretty funny.
I'm gonna see it, guys.
No, yeah, this was definitely from the movie. Awesome scene. And you know what? I the perspective from this photo, like I feel like everything's aligned to make it so perfect in terms of just having Nebula as that centerpiece right there.
The focus is really great. Even small details that they probably didn't need to, but they just went the extra mile to have the way in the background kind of set up right there. It's really cool.
Yeah, so cool.
I can't talk about more because of Yimbo.
I could take my headphones out and just see you guys like talk till you wave me back in.
I mean,
I'm
it
just
was
messing
great.
around. It was great and it was funny.
This is funny.
That's
Anyway,
all right. Do you have plans to go see the new Spider-Verse movie?
I
He
don't
just
know,
said he
man.
didn't.
One
he
day.
He literally said he didn't.
One day.
And then you
One
just
day.
bring it up again.
One day. I will.
He like rewind the stream like 10 minutes ago. And he said, I guess it's another movie I'm going to have to wait till it comes out to stream. He said that.
One day I will
I
watch
blame the
it.
tequila. Feels good though. All right, yeah,
One
but what
day.
do you think about this shot?
I think it's awesome. I wish I knew the context. It appears like a really great recreation of a scene from a movie film that I haven't actually watched yet. Now, it does look...
Yeah, but it was really funny.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Who wrote that? That James Gunn guy?
Exactly.
Peacemaker. Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, that was a lot of fun, Yimbo. Thanks for being a good sport.
Yeah, sorry, Yimbo. I just no chewing cracks me up.
We don't have answers to it, unfortunately. But if Avengers Multiverse wants to come back to us with some answers at a later date, we will gladly talk about this photo another time.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it's a great photo. Congrats on making the top 10. Also, congrats to all the folks that get featured each week on the Toy Pick community. All of them are fantastic. All of them get hundreds of likes. Really appreciated by the community. So these are just 10 of those photos.
Man, so good. Avengers Multiverse. Great movie. Hey, let's not think about movies that we missed, movies that we're going to miss until streaming. Let's talk about what's making us happy right now.
Yeah, but would you like to go first?
Because I'm going to mention something that's not going to make you happy.
Well, man. All right. I'm playing it up for humor, but as much as I have my issues with Freeze and Nightwing, it is still very cool that we have these versions of these characters in such gorgeous toy form. You know, I will say that. I wish we could get a perfect figure one of these days, but you know, I get why that will never happen.
I mean, we can all agree what the perfect figure is right now, right? In my
like
mind.
Conceptually, what would make the perfect figure?
No, the one figure that in my mind is perfect.
Yeah, I have one that I would say is perfect. What are you thinking of?
Sentinel Miles.
Yeah, same.
That's my perfect figure. Articulation, sculpt, that's accessories. Sure, like I got different like clothes and stuff like, but it's still perfect for me.
That is a really, really excellent figure.
And for the time, I know it would be more money now. It was $90, I think, upon release.
I think I got it for $80 at GameStop, which
Yeah,
again,
I got
nothing to sneeze about, but you know,
yeah, it was reasonable
compared to what these toy presses have turned into, you know.
Because
Like, when was the
Peter
last time
beat
you got a
Jones.
toy with 2 trays for underneath $100?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it came with so much stuff. That's perfect.
I recently started enjoying the Spider-Man Sentinel figure, Peter B, but I swapped out his body, so he has the Peter A, I guess, abs and ass.
Yeah, I fit Peter. I always have fit Peter.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, I didn't pop like him apart at first because I'm always afraid to do so with toys, but it popped apart really easily.
Yeah.
Just be
So-
careful. What I noticed recently, or somewhat in the last few months, last time I went to go shoot him, was some stress, marks on the pegs. which I didn't see coming because everything swaps out so nice and easy. So I'm just letting you boys be aware that I did have that. I noticed that little. So I'm like very cautious when I switch hands now. But I will tell you, my version of him is Fit Boy Pete, except I have Badonkadonk of Old Man Pete. I want.
So you want the abs, but you want to be able to like.
I want the abs, but the rump. Plastic meat.
you want some bump in your move.
I do. So that is what I do. So that is my combination of the two.
Yeah, so I've come to really appreciate this figure because of Nightwing. Thinking like, why couldn't Sentinel just make a Nightwing?
Just
like
move those shoulders.
I know this one also has
I know
shoulders.
Yeah,
and that's why I didn't like him for so long.
I know,
but Nightwing has junkier shoulders to me.
Oh, you think so?
You know, seeing one makes you appreciate the other more, I guess.
So what,
I gotta stop dumping on Nightwing. I really do like the figure.
What else is making us happy, guys?
Oh,
I do have to say, I think I was a little harsh on Mr. Freeze. I do like it more that I look at it, and
I think it's an opportunity for you. It's a Mezco that you don't love.
Well, no,
so you can mess around with them.
Don't love, but yeah, okay.
Like you could take them like this winter, bring them outside. You don't like them anyways. Get some good shots with them.
That's
still not there.
Maybe it's a little too far.
No, it's still, shit. Just bring them outside and take some pictures.
Still $100 figure.
No, don't think about the money. You can't take it with you. Just take them outside.
No, I will do stuff.
BBW.
I do like it. I have this other freeze that I really enjoy too. That I just wish they had done something like that. So maybe I'll go grab it when we're doing something. But
when you get him set up for a photo, you're going to be, I think, a lot happier with him as long as you can get him to stand. Like now, this is what I just realized. You can plug. Oh, see, that plug is driving me nuts. This one isn't, but it plugs in nice and easy to that little blaster. Just saying, he's a pretty figure. He's very pretty. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised once you get the camera on him.
Nah, it sucks. Take him outside and but then put the camera on him.
Sure. Well, I can tell you what's making me happy is seeing some of our friends get inspired to, get some shows going. Like we said, Unworthy Collector and Toy Attic, and having there that they're a Worthy Addiction show. I love it because they just started a Instagram page for it. Our buddy Josh, First Strike Figs, went live. I think it was on Friday. To discuss his Monsters of May, challenge that he had, and he ran through, and that was really great to see. So it's just nice that, we're seeing some more friends of the community. I know Andrea Toy Photography is always talking about getting something going. So it's nice. It's nice seeing people get inspired and fired up.
That's true.
And so that's a little fun personal touch that's bringing me joy. And I will say that this Sunday, what's bringing me joy in terms of things that I'm doing, I'm really fired up because I have some ideas for redoing the way I run my stream. So I put myself out there to the world asking for critiques on how to improve the viewing experience for anybody that, spends time watching me. And I have a whole new structure in place. I'm very excited for how I'm going to lay out the show from here on out. And this Sunday, I have Zach Oat coming on. I know you guys got to talk to him on Toy Talk, but Zach Oat is from Diamond Select. So he's going to be my guest this Sunday, and I am super excited. So that's making me personally happy in the toy community right now.
New format. I'm excited.
Yeah. And I think like in speaking of, you guys, well, I'll put it out to the chat. I'll put it out to you guys too. Part of me was thinking because, I know it's the joke of Yimbo buys everything, but I've been feeling weird about it in the last couple of years because I know, it's not like I do actually buy everything. And I know there's an ironic, although I do get a lot of stuff. I know. And I'm fortunate to be able to get what I get. I know that.
Get what you get. You don't get upset.
But I'm thinking about with the whole new
Unless
thing, I
it's Mr. Freeze.
just start calling it Yimbo Reviews Everything and just stick to that. So should I kill the Yimbo Buys Everything? Because that would still be factored in. It would just be more of a segment on the stream now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think Yimbo Buys Everything should be a segment on the stream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay,
It should
because
be
I have a lot of
Yimbo Reviews Everything. Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
where
this
you're going.
way, just
I dig
keep
it.
the consistency of the channel. Then it's the Sunday podcast, and Yimbo Buys Everything will be a section where I
Segment,
talk
yep.
about
Make it a segment. Yep.
I thought
new
you were gonna do
toys.
something like I thought you were gonna do something like Yimbo Night Live or something like that.
I do have other little things, of course. Now, like Yimbo Teaches Everything will be a recurring segment every so often.
88 Figs has a suggestion. Yimbo kind of buys everything.
That's where I could have on those slower weeks.
Well, I'm excited. I'm
Kinda buys
excited to see a new format and a new name change. It'll be nice because you weren't there this Sunday for us.
I know.
Me and Machi were so lonely.
Oh, don't make me feel bad because I
kidding.
genuinely missed hanging out with people in the chat. But my kids went to bed at 8:30. I had been at a pool all day.
It was
I
a
really
long Memorial Day weekend. It was good.
It's a holiday.
it was
I'm
a
just messing with you.
really no, I know.
It's
It
just
was a
me
really
and Machi with nothing else to do. Like, where is
I had a
Yimbo?
lot of you know what I really enjoy is like those hard seltzer mojitos.
Those are good.
Those are really
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
So
I'm drinking High Noon right now.
there you go. Those
High
are also
Noon-
really
High
good.
Noons are great too. Yeah, you're right. One thing that I'm really excited for is Yimbo's new format, but also, and we haven't mentioned this before, there's a comic convention in Massachusetts called ChrisCon that we're all meeting up at.
Yep.
Not only that, we're gonna have a table. We're gonna have a table there, and we haven't decided yet what we're gonna do, but I would like to keep an open mic and just have people come in and out, and we can talk to people on the stream and have one really long stream. This could be, and this is the first time I'm like mentioning to you guys, this could be our first kind of, you know how we had the idea of doing an all-night stream? It could be an all-day con stream, and we could just return to it and just leave it open and talk to it and just have people come in and out of the stream. I think that would be really fun.
That sounds awesome. We just have to make sure, because of my Legion Con experience, that we are connected to good Wi-Fi or internet.
Very true. Very true. The Wi-Fi is going to be a
Otherwise-
problem.
Otherwise, we record it the entire time.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. And then
And
we
then
can
post
cut
it.
the slow parts. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good idea.
We could do the Zach Braff thing where things just speed up suddenly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can we do a time lapse of what, like, sad Yimbo in the con?
Yeah, you
just
have to
everybody
stand there for,
swirling
like-
around.
You just have to be willing to stand there with a sad face and sad grimace for like 10 minutes without
That'd be great.
moving. That's the trick.
I think we can do it. That's going to be July 30th. And I'm really excited because Yimbo has the weekend. I got the weekend. I told my wife, like, listen, Yimbo's coming up. I want to show him around Boston. I have a few places that we want to go to. She's like, that's fine. Go ahead. It's going to be fun.
Are we going to Cheers, where everybody knows my name?
Do you want to go to Cheers? We can go to Cheers.
Boo. We'll walk by it.
Yeah, we'll
You'll
walk
get-
by
you'll-
Cheers.
You'll get your photo.
All right, perfect.
I have a
Um,
half day that Friday, and I have all that Saturday free to hang out. So
All right, let's just like have fun. I did this pedal boat over the weekend with the family.
we're gonna do swan boats together, the three of us.
I thought it would be so funny if we did the swan boats or pedal boat, just like
They're
us
called
on a
duck
pedal
boats.
boat.
I thought they're called duck boats.
No, duck
No,
boats are
no,
driven
no.
by people.
Yeah, there's swan boats where
Oh, like the paddle ones?
yeah, the paddle ones, like Viking, like the Charles. I think that would be fun.
I'd say we could live stream it, but I don't know about internet reception in the middle of the river.
I think we could do it.
That's hysterical.
We're gonna have to do a lot. That's the whole point. Lots of friendship, lots of streaming. It is gonna be a good time.
I do plan to make stickers for the con as well.
I have stickers coming, boys. I got stickers
I'm
coming.
gonna make you a sticker, Chris. With your
Oh, you
logo.
are?
Yeah, I'll make it for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Nice.
If I'm already ordering stickers, Yimbo, you got yours in flight already, right?
Yeah, mine are shipped, baby.
Nice.
Awesome. Can't wait. And I'm trying to get a banner ready. I've been looking at banners. So All right, everyone. That's what's making us happy. Hopefully, see you at ChrisCon.
And in the chat,
And-
let us know what what's making you guys happy.
Yeah, what's
right
making you
now.
all happy tonight?
It's not just about us. What's making
Yeah.
you happy, people?
I mean, I'm 2 days away from fulfilling that challenge that I did for myself for the Spider-Verse Gazette. I love when I reach an end point of these types of challenges.
You did a really great job there, buddy. Like honestly,
that
like,
was awesome.
they were all, and the fact that you roped so many of us into it too. Not like I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm like you got us fired up. I mean, who doesn't love shooting Spidey? But
I harassed some people. I'm just kidding. Poppy Milan's gonna be the last cover, I believe.
Awesome.
I sent her the
Oh.
overlay. I don't want to spoil that for you, Poppy Milan, but she is gonna do one.
That's awesome. All right. Well, that's what's making us happy. Let's hear what's making you happy. Spider-Verse movie coming this week. That's right. I can't wait. I got my ticket for this Sunday, and I can't wait to see it.
Did you get the souvenir? Wait, what theater are you going to?
Super Lex.
Does that have a souvenir bucket or?
I don't
whatever?
know. I'll have to see. It's one of those really nice ones where you can have like dinner and lunch there.
Nice.
I'm not sure though.
Are you taking the kids or is just
It's 2 hours to daddy for himself.
nice?
Oh,
I'm taking the kids, and I after I bought the tickets, I looked at them like, you guys are good with 2 hour long movies that I haven't vetted before that involve Spider-Man that tend to involve some sort of death.
I do
Like,
have to say, I
we're
did
good.
I did take my kids to the first one. So
Yeah. They've seen the first one a lot.
yeah. So I think I could do the second one, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to see it. So maybe we'll see it. Maybe we'll see it again. I'll take them again.
Nice.
All right, let's see.
Number 6.
Number 6, Maz Toy Photography. He was in the chat. I did nominate this one because I loved it. And
Mhm.
Mayfex Terminator, I believe.
Oh, is it really?
And
Nice.
yeah, it's just what a figure, huh? What a figure.
It's an
Maz
awesome.
always has amazing photos.
Yeah.
Look
Really
at
skilled
those
photographer.
boxes. They look so real. And the palettes.
And speaking of like toy pick
Oh.
features,
Correction, Chris.
What's that?
It's a hot toy.
Oh, is it really? That's why it looks real good.
Mhm.
But shout out to Maz. So again, over here on YouTube, he also has a show where Sir Trevor 1/6 Shooter will join him, and PL Toy Box by our boy Pablo. So and among other friends that will join and feature photos. Just wanted to shout out another awesome toy stream. But yeah, so hot toys, interesting. I'm sticking with my one Spidey, but
Hey,
I
guys.
understand the allure of them. They are so realistic. They're so wonderful.
Guys,
So are they real crates behind there, or is that digitally added?
good question. Let's hear
Are
it.
those 1/6 crates and pallets? Because that's a level I have not comprehended for scale.
It'll be like right this big.
Yeah, like
I guess.
imagine
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
stuff
I am.
you need for
It's
like
big.
a physical diorama. But
I guess it's not
1/6.
too bad. Again, when you compare to, I'm so again my wife's stupid joke when I got my.
Oh
Spider-Man.
wow, really?
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
I
Hey,
mean,
guys.
fantastic photographer and clearly at a different level for diorama pieces.
Yeah.
Can I need to admit something on the stream right now. Now that we're talking about hot
You
toys.
didn't come up with Laser Man.
Are we
You
holding
stole it.
hands? Hold my hand, Chris. Do you need to hold my hand?
Take my hand. Take my hand, Chris. Take my hand, Peter. It's a spoiler from the first Guardians, not the third one.
Wait,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
There we go.
I don't say I love you. I don't hold hands.
hey, can you move? Joey,
There we go. There we go.
No, you need to go like this, so it looks like.
There you go. That's right.
I pre-ordered Spider-Man 2099 hot toy,
Ooh,
Ooh,
you
nice.
did it.
I think that's a good choice.
and
Did you get Miles though?
And
that's the better choice.
I pre-ordered Batman 89.
Solid choice.
Oh,
I agree with you.
yeah.
No, those are solids. But did you get Miles?
That is all.
You should consider Miles.
No,
I'll
I
go
should.
with-
No, I'm not. No, those are two. Like that was like. I was
Miles.
like, it was so.
You get points or something, right? Like Sideshow gives you like
you do get points. You do get points. Yeah, not like enough to buy just the miles.
I'm just saying the Miles comes with all the
The miles
streetwear.
does look good. The
That's
miles look.
that's
Good.
awesome.
It's like two figures in one, maybe even three. It does look really good. But yeah, the 2099, I don't know, but that Batman 89 looks great.
Moz Toy Box would like to just iterate. It's an odd number of crates. There are 5 here.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth?
You gotta squint your eyes.
Oh,
It's
it's
a-
probably be under this one, right? Yeah.
I love it. I love it when we find out something like this, that there's that extra level of work that went into a photo to like just it really does like, oh my god, like you can feel then and start seeing that level of dedication to the craft instantly, and for me it like instantly like this is already an amazing shot, and then it takes it up another 10 notches because it's like, oh my god, because I could envision the work that went into crafting this,
Oh,
painting
yes.
these, washing these, carving them.
That
Awesome.
lighting is incredible.
I think that's a consistent thing to say about the folks that host Moz's Toy Box on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They all do an incredible job of lighting, and they're all very willing to give advice for people to improve, lighting within their photography as well.
Mhm.
Did he have any answers?
Yeah, I'm sure. Hold on, that's on me.
But yeah, I think the lighting itself like brings this photo together in terms of just setting up the scene itself. There's an explosion or fire in the background of this warehouse, I'm assuming, and Terminator's just wrecking shop.
Yep. So Moz has actually been featured before on Toy Pick Community, so I sent him over the alternate questions. So what's your favorite toy this year? His answer was Hot Toys Ahsoka Tano from The Mandalorian.
A lot of people love that. That was Yoko's favorite toy too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean,
It is a beautiful one.
I don't collect Hot Toys. It's not that I don't want them. I admire them from afar.
Yeah,
Deeply admire.
Stay away.
Although that Miles is the reason why I keep saying it. That's the one I'm really looking at.
I would say I would say like for Yimbo's next one, it should either be that Miles or the Mandalorian Grogu.
That would be Space Daddy is the one for me if I ever did get another one.
When you
Actually,
do,
the other one was Rocket and Cosmo.
oh, Rocket is a good one. That's a good one.
For the number 2, what's the figure in the photo? It's the Hot Toys DX10 Terminator 3. Terminator, sorry. And for the third question, this composition was almost entirely by accident. I initially was going to shoot this figure with a dark background and just a godlight above him. I wasn't happy with it, so I added the crates to the scene. Then realized they need more light, so I placed a warm orange Ulanzi behind the crates.
Oh.
Once I introduced the vapor, it gave off the fire effect to the lighting, so I went more towards that. I then added another warm light off to the camera right to have this fire effect to be more than just behind him, and to also get a catch light on the glasses. Wow. This year, for the final question, goals for this year. This year, I intend to get more t-shirts made with my work on them to offer to my YouTube members. Right now, I've printed up the Galactus First Death Star as a shirt, but it's still a prototype. Once that's done, I may take them to local conventions to sell.
Nice.
That's awesome. Wow.
Keep waving that flag. Keep waving that flag. Nice job, Moss.
Thank you for the answers.
What a great photo. Man. I want this figure.
I love the story that it started off with just a single light above.
And
then just
is that what they call that? A godlight?
Right? Like it's just that big beam light from above.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense. I didn't know that it had a specific term.
Maz, did I get that right?
It makes sense. All right, Maz, toy photography, fantastic photo. Let's go to number
5.
figured _wood.
Oh, look at the shot.
Oh.
So cool.
Hey, Yimba, are you gonna get SH Figure Arts indie?
I'm not, and that's because I really like the Hasbro one. The
Mhm.
only thing that drove me nuts about it was the toy lookingness of the whip and how the whip wouldn't stay in his belt clip. But I solved
you
all of
got
that
the
by getting the Gridiron Studio Adventure Pack. And yeah, it made it like a $50 figure, but he's now perfect for me, for indie, for what I need. So
yeah. I
don't
agree.
need
I don't have
need
an
the
indie yet.
figure.
You don't have it indie yet?
No, I didn't order any.
Dude, you should. For you, I would get right now that $40 set. That's this figure, but with the diorama piece.
The Temple of Doom one.
Yeah, the one with the with the idol.
Did
and
you
the
pre-order that
pedestal.
one?
I didn't. I was always talking about it.
Oh,
That would be the one to get because it's basically just a reissue of this one, which is
definitely
why
the
it
one to get.
kind of was super annoying that they did that. but
Don't worry. Next week they're gonna release a super deluxe one that comes with a boulder.
And the 3 Spider-Man.
Right.
Could you imagine? I might be right. Like it could be like
I'm sure
a
there's
$60 version with a
Yeah.
boulder.
Well, they must have a boulder, right? But wow, Figured Wood did an amazing job with this photo. You know what I really like about this? First of all, that diorama is awesome, but that single light coming from the crack of the ceiling of it's perfect. It's perfect.
Would you say that that's a godlight, or is that a
That's
it's
cave light.
like a small godlight?
See, I'm not.
It's really cool.
I totally understand the premise of that term, but I hadn't heard of that myself, so I can't speak to. So, Maz, give us more, more definitions of this, unless you just came up with it, which is also very cool if you did that. But this one, I would just say, is more of like that situational light, which again, I'm sure there's a fancier way of saying that, but that Trevor's always talking about, like being aware of, like that there would be the whole, like you could picture him. What is it? Spelunking down through that opening down into here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What isn't spelunking? Is that cave diving? Right?
Yeah.
I saw Batman Begins. Yeah.
That's all I was. That's where my premise, my knowledge of spelunking comes
Totally
from. Batman Begins. But man, this shot is just so tremendous. I love Marky. Well done. I love how Indy's face is completely shadowed out because of the lighting. You really get him in adventure, like his researcher mode instead of just, action star Indy. This is him busting
Try to
out
solve the mystery.
the book. Yeah, it's incredible.
I agree. The shadow work on this photo is spectacular across Indy, but also with the background and the skeleton, like everything's perfect. The
skeleton holding the treasure chest.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm saying it's a sick shot. It's really sick.
Did he have answers to go with the sick shot?
Bring it up right now. I'm sure he did.
If he didn't, he's in the chat. So
I know, just pepper him with questions now. No, for the favorite toy growing up, I had He-Man, TMNT, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, and Lego, and they were all my favorites at certain points. Oh, totally. But let's go with muscle figures.
Ooh.
Oh
Love
yeah,
getting those and seeing all the different designs. Yeah, muscle figures are cool.
Yeah, yeah. There were so many of them.
I love that they keep coming back every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Didn't I feel like someone did muscle figures with like different toy lines or different licenses?
Yeah, no, I have
you
the
told
set
me this, right?
of
Yeah,
WWE. Yeah, like
Yes.
WWE Legends. So I have a set of them in that style. Ric Flair, Junkyard Dog, Andre, a bunch of
Guys,
them.
I've been getting into wrestling again. I think I gotta buy some figures.
Do it.
They just recently put up for pre-order Stone Cold Ultimate for reissue.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, best.
Oh,
so
dude, that
it
I
again.
love that toy.
And I saw Taker's available and Kane and Jeff Hardy's going for like $16. I'm like, all right, I'll get them.
You're talking about all the ones that I got, and then you got to get that pink Bret Hart with the new articulation.
See, Bret Hart was right before I really got into it, so it would start with Shawn Michaels DX type.
Oh, so you were okay. I see. Yeah, I have Kane. I have a Rey Mysterio. I have a Rock. I mean, I think I'm good with all those. But yeah, they're great figures. I have Mr. T. The Mr. T is really cool.
Oh, Mr. T, that's cool.
For
the second question, what's the figure in the photo? Hasbro, Indiana Jones, and a Kulu World skeleton with the chest from the Black Series Maz Kanata. And the book is from Mezco's Atticus Doom.
Ooh.
You know what's really cool about this? I don't know if you guys can see it, but when I see it on the slide alone, the sand or dust that they put right at the bottom of the chest and on top of the chest. It's really just a nice, like, added touch detail.
Yeah. It gives a nice texture to this photo, like one more texture to work with.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's
so much about this photo. That's great.
Yeah. Well, Figured Wood, just so you know, again, this is a perfect time to remind everybody, if you are watching live, if you are checking out the replay, to go and seek these accounts out. Go visit the Toy Pick Community Instagram, where they're back-to-back from last Friday. You have 1 through 5 and 6 through 10. Everybody's tagged. Go follow these artists. They are tremendous. Figured Wood, I've been admiring for a long time. Great, insightful stuff. Great work. So, yeah, Marky, keep it up.
Keep it up.
And for the story behind the photo, this was originally part of an indie collab, and I just really wanted to show him searching for something. I lacked a specific dial that would fit for this, so I used some brown craft paper to create a cave and threw some sand in there. I knew I wanted some overhead light to be the big focus, so designed the shot around that.
Okay.
All right.
I like it.
Skills aplenty. And for the final question, my favorite question, what is making you happy in the toy community right now? Oh gosh, so much. I've made a lot of friends first and foremost, and just being in all the chats and keeping up with what they are all working on makes me happy. Love the almost universal positivity in the community, unless the subject is the IG algorithm. Fair enough, and totally in agreement. Thank you for the answers.
Marky Figurewood, incredible photo. And what?
And will be the subject matter for tomorrow's Behind the Plastic episodes.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's check out. Yeah, that's great.
Synergy. Nice.
Can't wait to see that.
Tomorrow's a good day for like things to watch, apparently. It was we got Behind the Plastic with Figured Wood. We got Sir Dork visiting the boys over at the TPC Discord, Beacon, and 88 is visiting a Worthy Addiction with and Toya.
Wait, sorry, you broke up. What did you say about Sir Dork?
Oh, he's gonna be he's guesting on the TPC Discord channel, figuratively speaking.
Oh, it's not 88. Okay, cool.
Not 88. So Sir Dork is on that one. 88 is on A Worthy Addiction.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That TV guide is going to be very useful going forwards.
Definitely. That's awesome. Wow. Awesome get. Well, Figured Wood, great job at number 5. Let's move on.
Number 4.
The Rad Toyologist.
Awesome.
I love this, if you can't tell. It makes me giggle, and it's a perfect setup. I love that they're playing Clue because detectives, It's great. The snack things, like we're a big fan of having little accessories, and I know Chris and I especially would seek out as many different little tiny things to use in our photos forever. And I think you have that kitchen, maybe.
Yeah.
Or it looks familiar, like a version of it.
Yeah, I definitely have that. It's a version of it. That stone wall next to is different though. Wow, it's so great, this photo itself. I did something similar back where I had like a different Batman, like playing cards or something. You know what's really impressive about these accessories is that open chip bag has actual like pork rinds or chips in it.
Yeah. I really appreciate. Well, I nominated this one. It made me laugh. Again, continuing on that trend of selecting photos that make me happy. But I love that each Batman has a, actually no, but did you just say this? I'm sorry, I spaced. About the drinks on the table.
No,
That
No.
each Batman has their own specific drink. Like the more classic Batman is clearly just drinking either water or milk.
Yeah.
89 Batman is drinking a soda. And then the Dark Knight Returns Batman is, to me, he's drinking absinthe. Really reflective of that Batman.
And was it good? Like the Coca-Cola, was it like that was the product placement from
yeah, yep,
Yeah,
yeah, it's so
Yep.
good.
hysterical.
What a great photo! Wow. Well, Rad Toyologist did get back to me. He was great. He has been featured before, so I think he answered the alternative. I sent both of them. I don't have a clear favorite toy at the moment, but the NECA baby turtles haven't left my desk since I've got them, mainly because they're fun and awesome, but also because my wife hasn't been using my desk lately, so she also thinks they're cute too.
I like that.
What are the figures in the photo? The four Batmans. Mezco Golden Age, Mezco 1989, Mafex Dark Knight Triumphant, and Mafex Hush. What's the story behind the picture? The IRL story is that I was buying at a 1/12 scale banana split Sunday prop on eBay for another picture and wanted to buy extra stuff to take advantage of the flat shipping rate. Found the Clue board game and thought it would be fun to have different Batmans play to see who is the world's greatest detective.
It's great.
That is funny. The picture is up to the viewer's interpretation, but I was posing them and setting up the shot. It seemed to me, first of all, who do you think's winning?
Ooh.
Get your guess. 10 seconds.
Dark Knight Returns.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Hush.
Okay.
Oh, it took forever to figure out it was Riddler.
It's so true. So true.
Fair.
He went through all his other villains first.
He
Yeah,
went
but
through
Dark
every
Knight
single
Batman-
villain.
There was just the mutant guy that was just on TV calling him out.
Yeah. Dark Knight Returns, Batman doesn't mess around. He knows who the killer is.
Like he said, the picture is up to the viewer interpretation, but I was posing them and setting up the shot. It seemed to me that the Golden Age Batman is challenging the others. Because in his silly mind, this board game would actually be a good way to see who is a great detective.
I like it.
And he's sober.
What is your toy? Yeah, he's drinking water. What are any of your toy photography goals right now? I don't have any concrete goals right now. I've been pretty busy with work and family recently. Join the club. So my main goal is just to have fun with the hobby. Awesome. Take photos if the time and inspiration is there. Not try to force anything. Try to make content and not worry about social media reach and likes. Appreciate the awesome toys I already have and enjoy the fantastic photos and live streams that others are putting out there when I can. What a great attitude, and that's what I want to adopt.
You know what I really appreciate about Rad Toyologist in this photo? Rad Toyologist, I think you had said, but I just walked off to get another drink. He was one of the first photographers that when we first started the show.
Yep.
I think it was like the first week. And now we're on, what is this, episode 27? And, before that, at that time, we were just recording our sessions. Now we're live, and now we have this great chat to keep us company every Wednesday. And it's really become something that I genuinely look forward to visiting every Wednesday. And it's nice. So every time I see Rad Toyologist's name, I think of those first few shows.
I also agree with that sentiment. I'm with you.
I also agree. Sorry, I was drinking.
No, this is all because I don't shake hand. I don't hold hands and say I love you. Jeez.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
We're holding hands.
Virtual hug.
Damn it.
Rad
By the way,
toyologist.
This is so good. And I just have to point out, like, I love that is the key in like moving eyes head. It's got to be right.
Yeah.
So with that awesome side eye,
You know of this game, Batman 89 is the one that's losing the most. Like he doesn't even know how to play the game. Like he's just like, what's happening? He's just having that drink.
Hey, did you guys know I'm Bruce Wayne? They're like, shut up. Yes, we know.
I want to talk to you about Vicky Vale. She knows
See,
everything.
I feel like this is his kitchen.
It's the Alfred kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alfred's off
it
to the
is,
side, just
right?
like on
It's
his
the
head.
Alfred kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, Master Wayne, please pay attention to the game. You could win this if you tried.
We're sponsored by Coke. Red Toilet, just amazing job. Thank you for sharing this. Time for the secret hashtag.
Yes. So last week we
what
had the
was
secret hashtag TPC_fastlane in both, honoring one of the previous secret hashtag photographers that we selected, as well as it being the open weekend for Fast X.
That's right.
Fast X.
Another one I won't see anytime soon.
That's
Yeah.
fair. You can watch
Yeah.
that on HBO Max probably in like 2 months. You're good.
Yeah.
Or not at all.
Well, not at all.
But family.
Family. That's all you need to know.
It's true.
Who'd pick Sig Vicious Toys?
Oh, that'd be me. I love the shot. I love the action and the sword strike against the bamboo branches or sticks or whatever you want to call it. I thought it was really fantastic, and it's using this Noah figure that I keep looking at.
Yeah, I almost picked this one up last night.
I mean, right now it's pretty hot to have Monkey King stuff.
The Monkey King is a hot buy. I love that one.
I didn't know about the Monkey King stuff until a couple years ago, so it's
Oh,
all
really?
brand new. Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
the
only in
myth-
passing. I never watched the movie or read anything.
The myth of the Monkey King?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think the most lore I have is off of watching American Born Chinese.
You should read the comic book too. It really is really good.
I should.
It's different from the show.
And to just jump on what Yimbo might say, I should see if my local library has it so I could support the library.
It's true.
The more you know.
We do need to support our libraries. I had no idea it was a show or a movie. I just pre-ordered that Mythic Legion one because of Sir Trevor 1/6 Shooters photos.
I mean, that one looked amazing. Come on.
That one looks great. I
Even
don't
without Trevor's photos, I think it looks great.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
looks
Trevor's photos
fantastic.
makes it look like it's epic,
Yeah,
but even standalone with a black background, it looks really good.
It's great.
I
It
know.
really is. I did pick the Cyclops one because it's dope. That's
Yeah.
all.
There we go.
And
And if you can't see it, it's Danang Sai is the photographer.
Danang Sai.
I
And
really
is
like the
that
sky in that one.
Wait, hold on. That Cyclops, is that the Legends one or is that
That's a
Mafex
legend.
one? It might be Mafex.
I think it might be Mafex, yeah.
Go on, Yumbo. Sorry.
well, speaking of Mafex, I know that I have been tempted along with Jay TMNT 1987 for tracking this one down. I almost bought it a couple of times this weekend. Having some of those hard seltzer mojitos on eBay, I was looking. I was like, price isn't too bad. I'm shipping from Japan. Let me see. And I've been good so far. But yes, that Mafex Gambit. I figure there's a Toy Con coming up. There's a good chance that someone will have it, and hopefully I can negotiate a decent price. But yeah, that caught my eye. It's a really great shot. It's an awesome figure. And so, is it Gamez Tantra, right?
Gamez. I said
Gamez,
Games.
Games. No,
Games
see, we always take turns butchering the names.
I believe it's pronounced
Games.
Gamez. Gamez Tantra.
Yeah, Gomez Tantra.
Games Tantra. All right. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. I love it. And like I said, like that's from me why it jumped out even more so, because this particular figure has been on my mind a lot lately.
I put it in the chat as a question, so maybe the chat will help support your decision making. Should Yimbo buy Mafix Gambit?
Oh, that's definitely everyone's gonna say yes.
I mean, it's
You never know.
I don't know.
Everyone's gonna say yes.
Moral support.
Well, let's check out what our next hashtag is going to be. Secret hashtag is going to be for this week. Hashtag TPC _ hey.
Hey.
Hey. Really just to get us ready for our Into the Spider-Verse Part 1, Multiverse 2, Part 1 movie.
Across the Spider-Verse Part 1
with Miles.
Yimbo, you actually have the
Hey.
handpiece for this.
Hey.
Wait,
the
for
hay.
what?
Hey. The hay. Venom strike blast.
Oh, because of what? Because of
It came with
my
the translucent Miles.
That's right. I see. I have not taken advantage of that one nearly enough.
I have been
Those
trying to
extra
look at that
pieces.
one too.
It's not bad. I think it's what, like $80?
It was. I'm happy. Once again, I'm happy I have it. I've only shot it once for a collab with Dr. Space Cape, and I need to do more. And I need to mix and match like his parts. You know, like I want to do like where he's going translucent, because Sentinel makes it so easy to switch out body parts. So yeah, I gotta
Did
do
it come
that.
with the translucent, like same like jacket and pants and all that, or is it just a more?
No,
of a
it's just
costume only?
it's just the costume.
See, yeah, that's where I would. That's why if it went down to 60, I would get it. 80 still seems a little high for me.
It was on Nin and I missed it. They had a sale and it was going for 40. I was like, so mad
40,
about
so
that.
yeah,
moment.
that would have worked because it would be $20 shipping. Yeah. All right. Hashtag TPC _
You know what we haven't
hey.
talked about? We were supposed to do a Across the Toyverse challenge, and Clintastic actually made us a logo. We just never launched it.
Oh
Is there a
shoot!
good time to launch that?
I thought we were doing it through June, so it's still technically May 31st.
Yeah.
So just do it in June and just run it for the month.
Yeah, run it through
Sure. And what's the idea? Just like Spider-Man photos?
No,
No.
just variants. Two of
variants.
the same
That's
character.
right. Two of the same character.
At least two, minimum two. You can go nuts.
That's it.
Mhm.
I like that. That's simple.
Mhm.
All right.
Very open.
More on that next week.
Yeah. Thanoscopter, thank you for pointing that out. This poll is currently at 100%. Yimbo. I think it's a buy.
Oh boy.
I'll see Lone Wolf Labs over on your channel. What's up, Lone Wolf?
What's going on, Kev? If you want to join the main chat, you can jump on over to the TPC. Otherwise, we'll keep bringing your comments up here. You're still able to chat along with us.
Lone Wolf, do you have any exclusives going for the Toy Con in a couple weeks? For those that aren't aware, Lone Wolf Labs is a very good diorama maker that focuses on affordable, high-value diorama pieces. I mean,
Cool.
let's move forward and I'll answer later.
All right, cool. Yeah. So hashtag TBC _ hey.
Number 3.
Jade and Ivory. We know who this is.
The great Jane Ivory.
I love this Mezco. It's a great Mezco. I didn't think I was going to like this Spider-Man 2099, but I love it. And I know Yimbo feels the same.
It's true. It's true. I love this shot. I love this pose. Great editing on the back, on the backdrop.
Boca in the back.
Yeah, but the
Bo-Katan.
pose is what is striking. This figure, he really worked the cape well, because that's like the one downside to the figure. I struggle with it just because it's so sewn in, like right. You know what I'm talking about, Chris? Where it's just like it makes me nervous, like posing that out.
Yeah.
But he nailed getting this awesome windblown look to it. Other than that, though, the costume is so textured, and I love the different hands, and again, just dripping with personality.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's a really cool shot. Shot perfectly. I love the shadow work across his shoulders. And it's a really cool figure. I agree. This was a figure to get.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it, but
It's my one Mezco Spidey. I just wanted to get one. I wanted to get a Spidey from every toy line.
I might get the classic one that comes out. Was supposed to be the summer, but I think got pushed to December.
Yeah. I'm excited for that Green Goblin.
Yeah,
But-
it's for the frog.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It comes with like a frog. I thought he throws a frog.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah.
The classic goblin, weapon.
Yeah,
Frogs.
I think it was like in a cartoon or something that happened. But yeah, that's a great accessory. Jaden Avery did have some answers. Thanks, bro. Crazy. This is my second time getting featured. It is. What is your favorite toy right now? My favorite toy right now is probably the Gucci Endeavor from MHA.
My Hero Academia. He's
My
big
Hero
into the Rebel Tech. Yeah, My Hero figures.
There we
Yeah.
go. Thank you, Yimbo.
You got it.
I didn't know where that was going.
I got you.
That's awesome. I'm a sucker for the big figs and articulation, and he's got all of it with a ton of accessories too. What is the figure in the photo? It is the Mezco Spider-Man 2099. What's the story behind the picture? That pic actually came from me wanting to do more digital background work. Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. And it really was just a test shot to see if I could get the lighting right by just putting a figure in front of my computer screen. Oh, wow. It came out so good. What is your goal right now? My biggest goal right now is to stop trying to emulate other people's styles and really hone in on my own. Through doing a lot of test shots like this one, I found that I was gravitating towards a particular style that stayed consistent through my photography journey. Instead of jumping headfirst into another style, I'm trying to incorporate smaller elements I like into my own style. You do you, and
That's a
you're
cool
doing
goal.
fantastic.
Yeah, do what makes you happy. What you gravitate toward as an artist. Absolutely.
That's awesome. Wow, I didn't even think that was a digital background. Wow, nice job, Jaden Ivory.
Congrats, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Liquid momentum.
Very
Now, I
cool.
believe this was my hashtag pick, right? Secret hashtag pick.
That's right.
So good.
So it's really cool. We all get to talk about different shots that were featured, but that one I remember it jumped out at me last week, right? The last time, like when I got to pull from the hashtag list, and I'll just mention again, just the action of this, the triangle composition. It's just epic in nature. I love the frothing at Timber's mouth and the actual spot on, like I struggle because I don't have a dog. And I'll try to look up how they move, but this is like how a dog in my head, this is
You
how
gotta
a
go
dog walks.
method, Yimbo. Get down on all fours.
Yeah, I guess I have to. I see Jaden saying love the Joe animals. It's one of the things Hasbro kills is like their animals are so well done. Fiona the Croc, Freedom, Timber are the ones that I have, and yeah, they're all epic. But yeah, I don't know. I have all good things to say about it, and I love like I'm gonna take up all the things. I'll stop and let one of you guys take over.
Well, I was just gonna say, I really like you said, I just love this action shot. It's just all of them moving, running, in sync, and the way that the figures are set up and posed and positioned puts so much depth into the photo.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with what both of you said. I also really like the incorporation of the background.
Yeah.
The mountain and the forest and the slight triangular V.
Mhm.
I think it just really complements the action of the three characters, I guess. 2 pets and 1 human.
Yeah.
And it's a really well done shot.
And that dust, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We love a little kick up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
totally.
I was gonna say about the backdrop. That's why I cut myself off, because I figured it was somebody who's gonna think of something right about it. But even like a watercolory look to it, but it fits really well with just again being in the background, in the the Bo-Katan in the back right there. But it just looks so awesome. It's just such a unique. It just stands out. It makes the figures pop that much more.
Yeah,
I mean,
we never talked about complementing colors, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would have also worked instead of that mountain in the back? Just a wavy American flag.
I thought you were gonna say Bo-Katan.
No, Bo-Katan. Oh man,
Bo-Katan,
missed
the back would have been
opportunity.
perfect.
Missed opportunity. Liquid Momentum did have some answers.
And Liquid Momentum is also in the chat too. So thank you for joining us
Nice.
this evening.
Yeah, you're awesome, buddy. I love this photo. Thanks for the nomination again. I was second in another top 10. I had the Baron Zemo and Captain America pick Confrontation. I do remember that one. What's your favorite toy right now? My favorite toy right now, and since I was younger, were G.I. Joes. What's the figure in the photo? It's my Sergeant Slaughter, Timber, and Freedom. What's the story behind the pick? The story behind the pick that it was going to be another throwaway. I edited the wrong pick, but after playing with edits, it came out pretty decent. Yeah, it did. What is your goal right now? My goal right now is just to get better, whether it's on the photography side, lighting, framing, or setting up a shot, or editing. Since all of my shots and editing is done on my phone, I know there's a lot of improvement if I take it to the next level, super camera or edit on a PC. I just want to say thanks to you guys for all you're doing. Keep it up.
Oh,
we appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you for these awesome shots. Hashtag America.
And before we move on to the number one, I saw something happen in the chat with Thanos Copter, our favorite copter. Says, I swear the more I watch the show, the more I want to get into Marvel figures.
What?
He says, you would think with my name, I would already
Hold on.
So let's take a moment to talk about that.
How did that happen? How does he not have Marvel figures?
How do you not have a Thanos?
I'm questioning.
I mean, a Thanos and a helicopter has to be in your collection.
Is this real life?
But I think it would be fun. All right. Thanos Copter does not have any Marvel figures. What would be a Marvel figure that each of us would recommend?
Thanos.
Well, all right. Be that guy.
Right?
Be that guy.
It's true,
Which
though.
Thanos would you recommend?
The Thanos, the one that came out with the Trinity Gauntlet. There's only one that came out, right?
Well, no.
And then there's the Nano Gauntlet. Yeah, there was
like the shredded up like Nano Gauntlet one. You got the
I want the
one.
the big one, the comic book one.
Oh, the comic one.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's my.
Right, so he does have a Thanos and 2 Thanos copters. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Okay. 2 Thanos copters. Nice.
Wait, now I can't. Now is Thanos copter like a real thing? Is that a real figure? That's not a thing, right?
No, that's a thing.
It is.
Sure.
From Hot Wheels.
I'm sure. Hold on. Good thing we have these devices.
I see like a slight smile on Yimbo's face, and I'm not sure if you're like.
No, I have not. I'm just
chewing is like trying to mess with me, and then you're just keeping your mouth shut.
I'm
because
anticipating
that could happen.
You can get one right now on Amazon.
Oh, Hot Wheels and
$12.
Remote Control one. What?
$12. You get the Hot Wheels one
on Amazon.
Although that doesn't have Thanos in it. That's a little disappointing. It's just the copter.
Well, that's fine.
Is it? Anyways, besides Thanos, what would be one that you would recommend as a Marvel figure for Thanos Copter?
Oh man. Legend wise?
Anything.
Is the Thanos copter just a yellow helicopter that says Thanos on it?
Yes, it is. It absolutely is.
Oh my god, that is funny.
You know what? I would definitely go. I've always been leaning a little bit more recently towards comic book inspired stuff.
Yes.
I would throw out any of the Spider-Man retro villains. Like Rhino's great. I'm looking at, just like what's jumping out at me right now on my shelf. The Doc Ock. I know that 2-pack one is coming soon. Scorpion looks great. Hobgoblin, Green Goblin. But any of those retro Spidey, if you need a rogue, would be awesome.
Liquid Momentum is my new favorite.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
That's the best Marvel Legend they've ever made.
It's true. He looks so good.
I was gonna say Old Man Hawkeye.
Oh, and that's classic. Just because it's so multi-purposed. You can use him in everything. Versatile. Thank you. That's the word.
Almost as versatile as the yellow helicopter that says Thanos on
it. I would say if you have Thanos, you probably need a Captain America or an Iron Man. So I'd probably go with one of the classic looking ones.
This one.
No, that's Laser Man. What are you doing?
Laser Man. Coming soon to stores near you. Laser Man.
So I would say probably one of the anniversary Captain Americas would probably be a good one to pick up.
True. That's a good one too.
Thanos Copter.
And I saw it join in the chat, but Boogie with the Toys, Boogie the Ghost is here. One of his shots is up for voting this week. So good luck,
nice.
Boogie.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good suggestion. 3-0 Iron Man.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a really good one. The light up features. I have them over there.
I mean, they did say Thanos Copper did say Marvel figures, not necessarily Marvel Legends. So
no, it could be anything.
Yeah. Hot Toy Spider-Man. Just kidding.
Which one?
All of them.
All right, let's move on to number 1.
And your number 1 photo for the TPC top 10 is
number 1
from Wookiee Revenge.
It's a great name.
Great name. Awesome shot. I kind of wish I picked up an ET. I used to love that movie as a kid.
He's still around.
I know. But the one with the bike is kind of hard to find, I think.
Yeah.
But this photo is great. The thing I like most about it is the light coming in from the background.
Mm-hmm. What a great dial.
Yeah. Love squishing the bug.
Yeah.
No. E.T. probably wouldn't have squished it.
Yeah,
E.T.'s probably moving out of the way.
That's a huge spider to like squish on your bare foot. Right?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. No.
I would be running if I was near me in real life.
Especially if I was a naked alien with no legs.
I know, right?
Very scared of this.
Yeah, no, I do. I think in terms of just, we always talk about this. Yumbo likes to bring it up. The texturing on the ground, like that moss. I'm guessing that's supposed to be moss. It looks so fantastic, especially in that dungeon look.
Mm-hmm. People do some great work with dials where they take it from like a model shop, like a bag full of just the moss.
Yeah.
And they slowly add it in layers and like some black wash and glue and get it into all the cracks. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty. I have some of that fake moss, but I haven't done anything nearly as legit as this with it.
I have a bunch of fake moss too. Yeah, but we gotta do a toy and tell where we fake moss.
I have fake
application.
moss.
You have fake moss too? Why do we all have fake moss?
I don't know
Because
why
we're-
we have fake
Because we're
moss.
toy photographers,
wrong
and
with
this is what
us,
we
man?
should be.
I-
We're always
well,
looking for
Stupid
textured
Target
stuff.
dollar section. I
I
saw
did-
the fake moss in the bag. I'm like, I could use that.
Yeah, it was like cheap too. I was gonna try to make a forest dio at one point during the pandemic, and I never got to it. But
I know. I've been trying to save paper towel rolls, and then I don't get started on making my trees, and then they get thrown out on me.
oh,
So I'm not-
shit, I hate it.
You know which ones you actually should use, and they're way sturdier. Save the tinfoil saran wrap tubes. Those things are
Ooh.
sturdy.
Those are sturdy. You're right. You have to like saw those.
Hmm. But if you're just applying hot glue on it to make trees and then painting after, those are probably the ones, because I think those will stand up on their own and be more difficult to knock over.
Okay.
It also takes like a year and a half to get through like a saran.
That's what I was about to say. I'm gonna
Not
be
the
waiting. I'm
way
gonna
I
be waiting
do
a
it.
while.
Not the way I do it.
You're
Lots of
wrapping-
saran. Triple wrap everything.
Yeah,
That watermelon's just like going.
you're wrapping around the watermelon.
You clearly don't prank enough people.
Well, Wookiee Revenge did get back to me. His name's Seb. Hello, my favorite toy right now is Elf by NECA. He's so
Nice.
funny, and it's so true. Love Elf. What's the figure in your photo? In my photo, I use ET by NECA, and the spider comes from Dracula's accessory pack with the coffin. I also used a polystyrene diorama for this photo. Cool.
I love that window in the back. That window's so cool.
It is really cool. What's the story behind the picture? The photo was made for a collab with a French friend like me at Toys Not a Game. The theme was creepy, and we had to use this ET. The idea came like that, and I took my diorama, and voila.
Oh, that's so cool.
For the material, I used a Nikon D500 body and a 40 millimeter macro lens. I really like working with this tool.
Very cool.
Um,
I love the
that's it.
eyes. I love the editing of the eyes. Really
don't-
jump. Really pop.
He didn't get to the last question, but that's okay. Thank you so much, Wookiee Revenge. This was an incredible photo, and you also put so much time into this, and it really does show.
Mhm.
What's up, Josh?
What's going on, Josh?
That's right.
Fellow Toy Talk
What up?
member. You guys all hung out Monday night. If you didn't get to watch, make sure you check out Toy Talk this past Monday, 8:30, typically 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. on Monday.
8:30-ish.
Yeah, check us out. Thanks. We didn't have any guests. We're not gonna have any guests for a little bit. We're just
Whoa,
Having-
only one more week, no guest, and then we have a big guest.
yes. I was about to get to that. Thank you. What we're really trying to do is kind of get back to our conversations. We had a great conversation with Cox Create and Toy Addict 17. Myself just getting back into toys, talking about our toys. We got to talk about some movies. It was just a casual hang, and we just love for all of you to join and just hang with us, just like you do here tonight. But on June 12th, we will have a big guest, and that is Mitchell Wu. We're really excited to have him, and we're gonna have him on and just interview him like we do Toy Talk way.
We're gonna have him on. We're gonna keep him on. It's gonna be very special.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm
All right.
excited and jealous that you guys are doing that, but that's okay. I love you guys, so I will be enjoying as a fan.
We love you too, Yumbo.
By the way, Cox, just so everybody knows in context, this is just a little funny thing, but Tales from Yambonia, if you go check out, again, fellow toy photographer, you follow Cox Create, he's got a Subway dio, and he just said yesterday in our chat, that he pictures it as the subway to Yimtropolis or Yambonia, whichever you want to call this. So I love it. Tales from Yambonia. So yeah, we have to come up with a little idea.
Yeah. Do you have like a Harry Potter type, like little stop 9.5 or?
I gotta figure something out. I will make it
That
work.
that should be also like a feature in Yimbo reviews everything.
That would be cool.
Like,
be cool.
hey, let's check out a Tales from Bonia, and you just show a picture of from the hashtag.
That's
Ooh,
Simple.
solid.
Right?
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's true.
Oh, I like that idea a lot. Yimbo.
Ideas.
I know. I'm gonna write that down.
Write
will.
that down.
I will.
Take it. All right. Hey, hey guys, what a great top 10. Wookiee's Revenge nailed it. Congratulations on number 1. We're not done yet. It's time for a future giveaway. And
Boop, boop.
if you are on Yimbo's channel, why don't you hop onto the TPC channel to be able to participate and do our future giveaway with us.
I know that there's one viewer on Yimbo's channel. I don't know who, but if you'd like to be
It was
part of this
Lone
giveaway,
Wolf Labs
just
last
come
time I
over.
checked.
Come on, Kevin.
Lone Wolf.
And I'll get that set up and share my screen in one moment.
Did you write that one down, Yimbo? I'm really proud of myself. For that one.
Yeah, it's there.
That's
I got it.
Did you write down Bo-Katan in the background or Bo-Katan in the back? Yeah,
That one's right up here.
He's got to do that one because I don't have a book.
Or anyone do a shot with Bo-Katan in the back. Tag Toy Father.
That'll get you a fast track to next week's secret hashtag.
That's actually true. It probably would.
Tag me on all your shots. I like it when people tag me. I rarely go through my stream nowadays, so are we slow roll?
Hey, there you go.
There we go.
Here we are.
Tales from Yimbonia.
And after you type in that hashtag right now into the chat, Thanos Copter, thank you for the reminder to please hit that like button. If you're watching on a mobile device, it's very easy to just hit the X of the live chat, hit that like button, jump back into the live chat. It helps the channel grow and helps more people get to laugh along with us. So,
Lone Wolf, type into the search box Toy Pick Community. You'll find us. Come on over.
Yeah, as soon as you start typing one word Toy Pick, it literally is the first thing that comes up.
Is it really?
So, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Tales from Yimbonia or Tales fro my Imbonia.
Tales from my Imbonia.
Tales fro my Imbonia.
Real fun show, guys. Smash that like. If you want to hear more from Yimbo, Sunday at 8:00 on Yimbo Reviews Everything. Don't look for Yimbo Buys Everything. Yimbo Reviews Everything.
Buddy.
And if you want to hear more of me and Toy Father, as well as Coxcree and Toy Act 17 this Monday at 8:30 on Toy Talk. For everything else, go look at the TV guides.
Yeah, everything else. Look at 88's TV guide.
Yeah, and Toy Pick posted it too. Shared it out.
Yep.
I saw it on the official Instagram channel or page. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Words.
this Sunday, if you want to hear from a toy guy, it's somebody that was a guest at one point on Toy Talk. He made the rounds, but I'm very excited to have Zacho from Diamond Select.
I love Zach. He's one of those folks that has like a deep, long, career in this type of like industry that we love. So he has like stories that he shares. It's just like incredible.
I got to do some prep work. I have a fun little game for him that I'm going to check with him first to see if he's cool with it. But I have a little goofy game
You
to
can
play.
search the garage for a copy of Toy Fair.
That would be interesting, but no.
I might. I need to go search my boxes.
By the way, I did open my Secret of the Ooze this week. This is my fun little unboxing for myself. Bring myself some joy. I like them a lot. By the way, the skin tone is exactly the same as the first figures. So I really could have just bought the accessory pack alone, but instead I got this whole new set. But I like the shell
Is it really?
coloring. It's the identical, but obviously they're painted differently. I prefer, I think, the look of the fig of these second movie figs just a bit. I'm gonna keep them all, and I'm gonna be interswapping parts, especially because I like the bandana. I'm spoiling part of my show Sunday, so I'm gonna be doing a little piece.
It's okay. You have a guest on your show Sunday. That is the
big get. You're right.
That is the show. Talking about turtles, cool.
But yeah, and you know what? My wife, I had them all out on the kitchen table. So there were 8 of these massive NECA turtles all just staring at her while she was eating some chips. And she also prefers the look of the second movie figures overall when push comes to shove. They're more expressive.
They're also they're expressing like a friendlier demeanor than
the
first one.
But they're also just super, like, each one is so much, like she said, look at how they all kind of even have the same, like Mikey was the standout, you know, with his little like smile. I love that picture, or like I love that first Mikey because he is the one with the big grin. But now, second movie version, big old wide smile. But then everyone else, Leo has a nice smile. Raph has like the grumpy face, but there's more even expression to that. And I didn't do the Mafex Gambit this weekend, but I did purchase the accessory pack. So
that's
have
not
that
bad
coming.
for $80. You know, that's not too bad. All right. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
This summer there'll be another 4-pack and another accessory pack. Are you just gonna buy it and not worry?
That's if I
chase
do
accessory packs a lot.
Yeah, I might just not kick myself. Maybe I'll just like get the accessory pack and eat the shipping from NECA. Like I avoid, I was talked myself out of it last time. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Samurai Turtles. Like they're
I
cool,
don't know either. Me either.
But like the third movie never did it for me. I might need to watch it again.
I need to see the head sculpts.
Yeah,
because there's 2 ways they can go about it. They can go about being movie accurate, which is a little haunting.
Yeah.
Or they make it a little different and more in style with the past 2 versions. If it's the past 2 versions, I'm more inclined to buy.
Yeah.
If they go with the straight up movie looking ones, that might persuade me not to.
I just don't know if I need another set. Like seeing 8 of these large turtles on the kitchen table. It was like that's not even counting any of my cartoon stuff. I'm like, that's a lot.
Don't you want Samurai Leo riding a mythic horse?
But it's how many things am I going? Oh, like really. I have the 2 Last Ronin figures. I'm gonna get all of those other.
Oh yeah, you're going in on Last Ronin. I'm
going all in on the Last Ronin, man. Like I'm fired up, and I'm gonna end up with 2 Raphs. Because I want the regular version, and then I want that bloodied 2-pack version where he's all shut up with arrows. So I'm gonna have 2
is that the only way to get the arrow version?
So they're coming out with more Last Ronin figures?
Yeah, buddy. Sick. I know.
Yeah, I'd get those.
Right? That's what I mean. Like,
I'm
so over. You know you're gonna want them.
Yeah, Mo. I'm gonna get those.
Nice.
I'm not gonna get the other movie turtles.
I mean, like they're going to show us the picture, and we're going to be having this,
and you're going to want them.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like we could say this now without seeing. All we know is a silhouette right now.
Yeah, but I mean, you can remember that movie and being like, "Yeah, the designs are all right."
I didn't really watch the third movie. Like
I didn't either.
Once. I don't have
either.
It doesn't hit the nostalgia.
Me too.
The first 2. Come on, I own the VHS of the first movie. Watched that countless times. Burned the tape out. Second movie, Vanilla Ice. I saw him live in Vegas perform Go Ninja Rap. Like
2 years ago.
No,
last year.
Just say, like, I have a deep love of the first 2 movies, but the third,
I will get the third one.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the third one that much?
I did not like the third one that much, but I think I'm gonna love these figures and the way that they look and the variation of the turtles in those costumes. I think I will really like it. Again, depending on the head sculpts.
Sure.
But I'm that guy, like the Elseworld, like April O'Neil that they're releasing. I'm gonna buy as well.
Which
What's
one?
It's the movie actress in the more classic April O'Neil
Oh,
yellow jumpsuit.
yeah, she looks awesome though in
I'm
that.
buying that, and I have no. It's a made up version.
Yeah.
It never happened,
Yeah.
but I want it, and I'm gonna have it.
Cool.
Fair.
Dig it.
Fair.
All right, I think we have everyone that's entering, so let's not delay. Let's draw it up.
So this is for a feature on the TPC Instagram.
It's the Fast Pass.
Laser 7. Wait, is
Laser
this
7 just joined our joined us this even like a few minutes ago. Also part of the top 10. We spoke eloquently about the diorama used and capability and all that.
Awesome. Congratulations.
congrats?
Awesome.
Do it up.
Laser.
Because I know for us, the three of us, I can speak to, but like we like to try to cast a big net and share the love when it comes to our different ability, ways of whatever. This is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Instead of having to wait for another round of like us plucking one of your pictures in a few months, boom, do it up, man.
Awesome. Laser man.
Laser man.
Laser 7. Like, thank you
Yep.
for. I'm going to customize this as Laser Man, and by customizing, I need to find an L to put on the head.
Oh, I can't wait. I really am looking forward to that.
An L on the head. That's all.
Oh, so fun. Okay.
Well,
We did it, guys.
we did it, guys.
Another fantastic stream with these fine folks that join us every Wednesday. So again, we appreciate everyone saying the Yimbo line for spending any part of your life with us.
Oh, you want me to say the Yimble or you're using?
I already referenced it. You don't have to say it, but I prefer if you did. But
Oh, well, yeah. I'd love to say it on my stream. I'd love to say it here with all of you. Again, thank you. We all love to live in gratitude. Again, we appreciate you choosing to spend part of your life listening to us talk about toys and more specifically here, your toy photography. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you. We love you all.
Good night, my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread, because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.